Hello, everybody. This is session 19. Neza is in front of a hanging corpse. The other party are looking out at crystals and a bunch of strange robotic spiders. Plumdark has a new HD model, and Jelly is sad. So let's pick up from there.
We weren't meant to be here.
We're meant to be here.
Chaos reigns.
Chaos reigns.
We'll start here with Plumdark looking out at the body in front of him.
Last session.
Yeah, and you're gonna start every session. You're at the top of the list.
Be a man. Do it.
Is that okay? Is that message written,
Yeah,
or is that just?
yeah, it's written on the corpse.
Oh, I wonder what that's supposed to mean.
Like there's like a little note attached to its like belt.
Whatever it means, I'm sure that the person who died here didn't put it himself. I mean, he's not exactly a living person anymore. Do you think perhaps it could have something to do with that? And she sort of points into the pit ahead of her.
That kind of looks like me.
At the bottom of the pit,
What
the
does?
strange mass begins to gurgle and boil. Or not boil, but bubble.
Do you understand what it's saying, Jelly?
Is it saying anything?
It's gurgling and bubbling. Is that not the language?
No.
Sylvester? Or is it just making noises?
Let me find out. I mean, I don't think that you can understand it. No, it's just making noises. You know,
Yeah, but Nesh is being like unintentionally racist.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. So it is man, it kind of looks like copper almost. The texture of the slime, but it moves around like that Metal Man in Terminator 2.
And like that metal man in Ark's place. Well, either way, judging by all the skeletons in that pit below, I don't think we should be trying to engage with it. And I don't think we can move through the room very easily either. So let's go catch up with the others. I'm going to do that at least.
Yeah, it doesn't
you
look
want-
too far.
It's, well, you think you can jump, what, 30, 40 feet?
Look, there's chains on the ceiling.
Yes, but if you fall, then what's going to happen?
It's a good point.
Who's going to get you out? I don't think that's... I mean, I could just teleport us over there.
That also works. But what about
But
the
I can only
others?
bring one person with me, so let's make sure that everyone is agreeing with this plan. Let's see what the others found.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right, wonderful. We're gonna go next to Ark, Jack, and Talion. Jack, you're kind of somebody's echoing, but you're kind of recovering from the trap that you'd set off. You know, thinking for a moment you could have died there. Had Ark been one spell slot short, he would have been swarmed by those creatures. He would have annihilated. You know, it begins to ring out in your head just how close to death you truly came. Well, this man, he seems completely calm. Is that a bit of his psychopathy showing, or is he just really experienced? You don't know. But we'll pick up with you.
Frig with me. Jack would probably be on the ground, still recovering from that. He just went through a life or death experience. He's kind of out of it right now. And he also got a talking down through from Ark just a few minutes ago. I don't think he would be making for much conversation right now.
The awkward feeling of having a group, right after a near-death experience. It's like when you're in the car and you nearly hit a tree and everybody just has that quiet ride home.
Ark,
Yeah, Plumdark.
which way are we going? There's
I
this
don't-
way, but there's a way down over there.
Oh, what's the other way?
Well, there's a bunch of skeletons and there's a big pit. Well, we could probably get over the pit, but there's a thing in the pit.
What's
Kind of.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
what's that?
I don't know. That's what I've been trying to figure out. I'm staring over there. I can't tell if those are tripwires or are those laser? Are those beams of light?
The thing that
Um,
moves around very strangely, almost like a spider, but it's very artificial, very mechanical. You know, you could hear very minor whirring as this thing, you know, climbs over. It is being very deliberate as not to touch any of the strings here. While you can see another spider continues to kind of like maintain these strings. It's going alongside of it and tying it to the crystal before moving off into the shadows.
Huh.
What did the rest of you find over on the other side?
Well, there's the pit with the thing in it.
I
And
kind of
it's a-
want to.
It's a big
Pit.
jump.
It's a big what? Jump?
Yeah, look, we'll show you.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to look at that real quick. Let me just.
Okay.
Look, there's a skeleton here, and he had a note on him that says,
Oh.
"We weren't meant to be here," whatever that means.
Oh. Oh.
Inside here, there's a pit down there. There's a big thing, look.
Oh.
It's making noises.
Yeah, I'm not going that way. Personally.
Neja
Could
said
always-
she can take one person if she teleports.
I could always teleport over.
Do we have enough teleportation for everyone?
I like to think Neza, you know, moving by to go take a look. You know, the skeleton pushes the skeleton and starts swinging around.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, I can only use my dimension door to bring one person across and then me. But of course, I can then swap myself out with another person as well, so that it's two other people over there. But I can only cast dimension door once.
I have a teleportation spell.
I can teleport over there myself, so.
Okay. Well, we can get at least 1, 2. Jack, can you bring anyone with you when you teleport?
Yeah, I
So
Since when can Jack teleport?
it's 1, 2,
Always.
always.
3, 4, 5.
Why have I never seen you? Why didn't you teleport out of the room you were in earlier then?
It only works some places I could see.
Oh, alright. It's like a misty step or something.
So if I have my math right, we have enough teleportation to get 5 people across, so one person would have to figure out something else.
I could try and jumping across.
Oh,
Well,
you don't
I
need to
could
worry
also
about me. I
try.
can teleport over myself.
Why don't you just throw Jelly over?
Okay.
Well, he's actually grown quite large now. Perhaps that's not a great idea.
I could I have 3 spell slots. I have 3 more uses of my teleportation spell. I could
Well, you only bring yourself though, right?
no another person. I could teleport one and then go back and then teleport another.
See,
Well,
the way I
Remind me, why are we not going the other way? I feel like they both lead in the same direction.
I'm not good for decisions.
Is the other way too dangerous, or I didn't get the proper look?
The other way is weird. There's like spiders there with some kind of coal, like it looks like some kind of ore, and they were connecting. I don't know, Talon. What do you describe as like tripwires between the ores?
I'm not too sure what you'd
They
call it.
they weren't touching it except for one of them. There's clockwork spiders or something. I don't know.
So it's
These
like a
mechanical
puzzle.
spiders. I don't think it's a puzzle. I think it's more of like a if one of us accidentally hit those wires, something really bad is going to happen. If I were to
And
take a
you
guess.
don't think it's something horrible is going to happen if one of us falls into this pit?
Oh yeah, I mean, bad thing was going to happen either way.
Well, all right. So I can bring one person over. Talion can bring himself. Jack can bring himself. Can Plumdark get over there on his own?
Well, Jack can bring.
I can bring Plumdark.
Yeah, Jack can bring Plum
Jack
Dog.
can bring Plumdark.
So
Talion
that
can
just-
go by himself. You can go by yourself. I can bring Jelly. Should we do that?
I can't go by myself.
You can't? Well, then I'll bring
I
you. But
I could bring another person along.
Yeah, so we'll do Jack and. Well,
I could bring 2.
you can bring 2?
Yeah.
yourself
Oh.
and 2 people. All right. Well, then you can bring Jelly and Plumdark, and I'll bring Ark, and Talion can make his own way over.
Yeah, okay, that's easy.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Glad we figured that out.
No, my right.
Well, I'm gonna just sit down here for a second and just catch my breath before we do this, because God knows what's down that hallway.
Jack, are you okay?
Yeah. Fine. I'm perfectly fine. Hey, Watts is
You
like
don't sound very
Jack
fine.
Jack is leaning like heavily on his staff right now. He looks like he's just almost defeated looking.
You don't look okay.
No, I'm fine.
Jelly looks back at the group like,
What happened?
Oh, what do you mean?
Why is Jack acting weird?
I'm just I'm not good for
Perhaps it's
decisions.
some sort of trauma from his greed.
Is he acting weird? He looks like he's fine, right, Jack?
When Neza says that, you see snarkily the little animal, and I'm about to do it. The little animal look up at you, Jack, and through the halls, echo on through.
Oh.
So I'm still. What happened? What with the wall and the traps and whatnot?
I think it was a pressure plate. You know, I think maybe his staff hit a pressure plate and it just kind of, you know, it wasn't his fault.
It's not important. He's out now. We move on. We can't sit around here waiting all day just because he's having a mental breakdown or something.
Okay, well,
Fair enough.
let's get going then. Tallien, do you want to go first with your little teleportation thing, just so you can see what's on the other side, and you can tell us if it's
Sure.
you know, if we need to head back or not.
Sorry. Excuse
God,
me.
I
Sorry.
mean, you know, this guy could have, I guess, maybe hung himself because there wasn't really a way forward that he could see.
How big is this thing to us? It's like
I don't think he
it's
hung
big.
himself. You think?
it's big.
Oh yeah, oh definitely.
So Talion,
Well,
this
then
thing covers basically the entire floor, aside from maybe the sides where you can see some
Okay.
half-melted skeleton sticking out. But yeah, I mean, it's huge.
Like with the 20-foot drop, is it like
It's not like hanging off, like it's not like enough where it looks like it can go,
yeah.
like it looks like if you drop down there, you're fucked.
yeah?
But like maybe jumping across, you probably would be fine if you could like get a running start. You know, have a good amount of distance above it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna starlight step across. It might be the best.
he does his magical boy transformation and starlight steps.
Oh my God, he's
I like-
wearing
I
a
like
fucking
that he-
skirt now.
This whimsical ass fucking like little little turns into stars, and it goes through the little room.
Come on, Ark. I'll get you over. So he'll grab onto Ark and then
Where does he grab him?
Oh, what, like his shoulder?
All right, I was
me.
gonna ask not the hand because he doesn't have a
That's
hand.
fine.
Since he doesn't have a hand, you could grab.
You grasp at nothing. The spell fails. The spell
No.
slot is wasted.
No.
Well, yeah, I do that, and I would teleport him over to the other side.
Hmm.
And-
Wait, Jack, weren't you going to bring 2 people?
Yeah. And he watches as he teleports back over.
What?
Wait.
And then grabs
That's
on the
not
jelly.
necessary. We had other ways of.
And then he
Oh.
grabs jelly and teleports back.
All right. Plumdark, is it okay if I touch you?
Yeah,
That's
this
3
is
spell
fine.
slots.
She puts her hand on his lumpy forearm and dimension doors, the pair of them over there as well.
Hmm. And
Or
now
they
the
become one.
whole
Hold on.
they become one.
All right, we good.
Pleasure.
Plumdark, Talion, do you guys want to lead the way and see if you can find any traps? Because I'm sure there'll be more traps.
There's always more
Okay.
traps, isn't there?
There's always more traps.
Always more traps.
Always traps, yeah.
Yeah.
Adhan is gonna start slithering off of Nez's like out of her little folds, go up to this wall here and start sniffing it, and he starts looking down into the corner. He continues to sniff at the wall, and he starts to lick the wall.
What's he doing?
What's the matter, Adhan? What
You-
did you find?
You look down. There's some weird substance that seems to be leaking out of the side of the wall here that Adhan is licking up.
Oh, Adhan,
Oh.
I don't think you should eat that. Here, stop that. She sort of tries to grab him by the scruff. No, come, don't fight me, dear. It's
is
all
this?
right. I'll give you delicious treats when we get out of here.
What does the substance look like, Sylvester?
Almost like sap, but it's leaking from the walls and it's green.
Oh, dear.
What? Huh.
Najra like picks up Adhan in their hands like a disobedient cat
Yeah, you
and
see,
sort of like
you see him
forcefully
like
cares
trying to like move his head forward, like you're pulling him back, and he's still trying to lick the wall.
sticks
But
out the tongue. Yeah.
yeah.
She pulls him off.
Hey,
Let's go then.
Wait, Jack, have you seen this before?
Oh, seen what?
The sap here.
Well, what would I have to roll to be able to identify this?
Well, what are you trying to roll? What do you think it is?
Well, it could be. Could it perhaps be saliva of some kind?
That'd be nature.
Okay. In that case, let me go over and roll real quick. A moment, as like Jack is like looking down at it. He's like he's not touching it himself in case it's corrosive, but he's like messing around with it through like this little prodding stick half melted that I got from the sewers. Let's see, I believe that would be, one moment, let's check his sheet. Okay, that is a 19 that I got.
It's not saliva. Quite frankly, you can't really explain something like this. It's green ooze seeping from the wall. It smells kind of nice.
Right. I can't make out what this could be. Does anyone have a jar I could sample this for later?
I don't have anything like that.
Jelly,
just-
do you still have your empty honey jars?
No, I lost those.
That's the case. Well,
Well, I
Just
mean,
have to-
one of you must have an empty potion bottle from the healing potion. Someone drank one earlier.
I think it was Plum Dog, right?
Plum Dart, do you have a potion bottle?
No,
What do you do with it?
I threw it away. I didn't need it anymore.
Okay. We'll just come back here when one of us uses their potion. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's
I
not.
just
It's not
wanted
going
to,
anywhere.
I wanted to
It's
make
not-
sure it wasn't gonna kill us, or if it was flammable, or whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's far more likely to kill us if we stay here for longer. So let's press
Yeah.
on.
Without a book, I can't determine what it is. Let's just keep going. I should probably be in the back.
You see anything, Plumdark?
Not at the moment. All things considered, it's actually quite nice down here. It's dark, it's damp, there's no sunlight.
You see
You're
an
silly.
interesting banner on your right. Looks to be an old dwarvish hammer and a weird triangle symbol underneath that.
Wow.
Roll me a con save, Plumdark.
Yes!
Everyone would see.
Let's go!
Actually, I think it'd be a dex save, which you're even better at than a con save.
Oh no!
Better than that one.
All right, and now the con save. That was meant to be a dex
Uh-oh.
save, but which I think you're really good at, right?
Yeah, but that was only a 9.
That was still okay. Yeah.
Oh, yes!
God damn!
Okay, so you're gonna take this much. I don't know if you're immune poison damage. 9 poison
Nope.
damage, and you start. You're currently poisoned. Everyone would see that out of the banner, out of the side of the banner, what appears to be a dart is now sticking out of the side of Plumdark's leg, arm, and cap.
Oh. Oh.
Plumdark,
Well,
are you all right?
No.
Oh no,
No?
Plumdark.
Oh,
Tingles a bit.
wait.
Quick,
I-
Jack, can you cast
I was-
Lesser Restoration?
I don't
I'm
have
trying
less
to
restoration.
sting.
Healing word. As I cast a first level healing word upon him.
Man,
I don't know if that's going to help against whatever that is.
I thought you only had 3 spell slots left.
Yeah, they're all first level spell slots left.
Oh lord.
Plumdark, come here.
So Plumdark, you start to look around and feel just extremely anxious. You feel very disturbed around you. The once dark and eerie halls now feel like they're extremely lit up. The lantern feels like it's blinding you right now, and the walls, they start to wobble. Talian's armor gleams. It's very uncomfortable. You're a mushroom in too much light.
Oh, I
Can
don't like this.
Don't worry, Plumdark. I'm gonna use lay on hands on him, and I'm gonna try to cure like the poison that he's got on right now.
Oh yeah, lay on hands can do that. You can
Yeah.
use 2 stacks to remove a status effect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Thank you,
Better?
Talion. Yeah, oh. It was too bright. It was too hot. Everything tingled.
What was it that got you? That axe thing?
You can see it cut
the wall.
you can see the axe cut down a hole in the banner, and at the top of the axe
Good
there's
job.
a hole where the dart came from.
What a devious trap. Let's make sure to stay away from the walls like that. Anything strange? Let's not inspect it too close.
Agreed.
Goodbye,
I
Skipper.
think there could be another one up ahead. I'm not sure.
Well, that's a banner right to your side, right? You might want to stay away from that one.
Let's see if there's any kind of tripwire or something, Plumdark.
Roll
Okay.
perception, Plum.
Da-da-da-da-da. What the? It's 13.
There doesn't appear to be, brother.
doesn't look like there's any triggers, but I'm not too sure. I can't see anything.
Should I take a look? I can see a little bit in the dark, but I feel like
Yeah.
you'd do better.
Well, I'm still tingling from that wall thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. It's a 7.
Nah, nothing
Oh
you
my
could
Oh,
see.
God.
I think it looks clear.
Well, okay.
Well, wait. Oh,
We're good.
I-
apologize for that. I had to get some.
oh, you go.
Oh, I timed out. Okay.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, you were right. There wasn't anything. That's
But-
good.
Maybe we just can't step directly next to it. Huh.
Probably.
I don't know.
They've understood the dwarves and their machines. It's also
Jack, when you come
Multiple-
down here, make sure you hug the wall.
I'll do that. I just, it's like Jack is like building up his courage up there. Like in the process of me having to rejoin, he is building up the courage to go through with it.
Oh dear, there's a lot of coffins in here. And a statue? 2 statues.
I'm not too sure about the coffins.
There's
I-
stuff written in Dwarvish on them. Do you still read Dwarvish, Ar?
Has it been more than an hour, Sylvester?
I don't
No.
think
No, it does
Yeah.
not.
I'll go a step forward. He'll try to read. What is Neza pointed at?
There's inscriptions on all of them.
Oh,
Sure, let me reveal the inscriptions for you.
okay.
I'm gonna put them on the description since you guys are gonna be able to understand. There we go. Hey, good spell choice, man.
Honestly, yeah. I'll start kind of going over to the nearby tombs. Let's see what we got here.
I love this Dwarven inscription on this one.
Is this what
Adhan suddenly just falls over dead. Anyway.
Adhan explodes and the cavern
No.
starts to collapse. I'm pretty sure it was 3 a.m. when I made this puzzle, so it's either gonna be horribly unbalanced or really fun.
Let's see. I'll go up to this first.
So we don't
tomb.
open anything.
Yeah, the honored dead do not sleep lightly. Their wrath awaits the greedy hand. Huh.
Hmm.
Talia would turn back to Jack when greed is mentioned.
Which side do I hug?
Can someone go back there and help him? I'm trying to read these.
You can figure it out, Jack. Just keep coming over here.
What do you mean? I didn't see.
Gold and gem
You're
lie
fine,
Here
just-
in
you're here now.
peace. A king's ransom
Greed.
for the brave and bold.
Don't touch anything.
I'm not going to touch anything.
Most of these inscriptions look quite macabre, don't they?
Majority of it is about either wealth and power, or just don't touch this or else you'll die horrifically. I mean, that's what I'm getting from it. Disturb not the slumber of the ancient ones, lest you awaken the wrath of the deep. See? Stuff like that. Here lies... Oh, this is different. Here lies Thrain, son of Thorn, hammer of the mountain, may his deeds be remembered.
Over here, there's a beneath the stone lies Durin's kin, whose hand forged the axes that won the war. And over here, we have here lies the one who bested the stone, yet their power still echoes in the... Guys, all your hands. In the depths, disturb not. She's gonna look what's ahead here. Is it a closed door or what's up?
There looks
What
to
is-
be a
what is
very
this?
thick locked door on the side with a strange looking mechanism.
It's a dwarf-sized door
Mm-hmm.
with a what mechanism?
With a very strange mechanism on the side.
Can I inspect that mechanism a little closer?
Sure, roll investigation.
I'm good at those.
Oh, are you?
Aha! I hit it! Aha!
Why do I even try? Why do I even say that? Why do I say I'm good at those?
A hidden handle for you to get through this area. Hidden handle to get through the door.
She pulls the handle.
Okay, so a horrible looking saw blade comes out of the comes out and starts chopping down on Nessa's hand, her beautiful little hand, and you're gonna take some damage. Roll me a dexterity save. I want to see how bad it's gonna be.
Oh, sheesh.
But yeah, I mean, like, think Skyrim buzzsaw coming down. Oh no!
Oh my
god!
I was just about to say, if this is another one, guys.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
This could be really
Her
bad.
poor hand is probably. Oh my god! It's probably
Oh
mangled.
my
Her
god!
poor hand is mangled. He screams out. It's bloody. Adhan is freaking
It
out.
might genuinely be chopped off. It might genuinely
Up
be
to you.
chopped off.
It's up to you.
Oh,
my-
that would suck because I can't do my fucking dual wielding, which is my entire character.
You didn't roll high enough on severity for me to have it chopped off. I just have it as like horribly mangled. So if it does get healed, I like to think there's going to be some sort of long scar or something of the sort.
Ah, sheesh. Ah! She screams out
Oh,
and sort of like stumbles
Oh.
back, grasping at her wrist, and her hand is not moving very much.
Oh, that's
She instantly starts healing herself. That was 21 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Jack
I'm
starts
gonna-
giving Belly the white boy smile.
I'm gonna.
what?
What?
What does that even mean?
I'm gonna cure wounds myself to
Mhm.
try and like at least like sew the flesh together so my hand doesn't fall off.
Adhan's licking your hand
Oh, that's
to
the wrong.
comfort
That's
you.
the wrong one. Disregard.
He's licking the hand, licking a little bit of the blood to comfort you.
I'm also gonna give you like 10 hit
Thanks,
points
man.
with lay on hands.
Okay, great. So that's 10 from you and 19 from me. So that's honestly almost all of it.
Italian
She
is-
feels a lot better, and like her hand definitely is not completely healed. But it's been worse.
Her hand modeling career, it's over.
We're so done.
over.
Italian
Thank
is
you, Italian.
Bloody dwarves.
Bloody dwarves. I agree with you.
Healing word.
What? I'm okay, Jack. You don't have to.
Roll for healing, Jack.
Oh man.
Alright, as he casts a level 1 healing word upon you, and you get 6 HP.
I actually only get 2 HP because that's all I needed.
Well,
well.
You see one of the
Shit.
fingernails, which was cracked, start to mend together.
Thanks, Jack. Let's repeat heeding the words that we made earlier of don't touch anything.
I'm not
Yeah,
touching
I mean that's
anything.
some really good advice, huh? It's it's almost like
I should have trusted my logic instead of my eyes.
hey, does anyone have a bit of chalk?
I have a bit of ink.
Probably.
I need chalk. I need something that I can write on. Or write with.
I have writing ink.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be writing on the ground.
Um.
If not, it's no problem. But listen, so
Let me think.
these
I have
tombs can be separated into 3 categories. One is do not touch, the other is power and riches, and then the third one is like actual people.
I have sand.
I have a bag of sand.
Are they different colors of sand?
I have bird Timbs.
I don't know what that is.
I got this one from
for
Troy.
birds.
Oh,
Tim's.
Tim's.
Tim's?
Got some Tims.
What size? Anyway, I imagine that if we want to pass, we got to do something with these tombs, probably. That sounds kind of dwarvish, right? That sounds kind of...
Well, I don't trust myself, so I'll leave the puzzle to you.
We can separate them into different categories with different objects.
I guess
Yeah,
we could do that.
Didn't you
Yeah.
say that they're all different?
Yeah, there's 3 different categories of tomb, of
I have,
like
I have
coffin.
another thing that could separate it.
What's that?
I pull out the jar of pickled toast.
Oh my god.
Okay. Somebody give me the sand.
Well, there's
okay.
didn't you say there's 3 different categories?
Yeah, but I'm gonna mark the one that's probably important.
Where did you get the toast from?
From the goblins.
Of course.
Why do you have that still?
I thought it would be important. Maybe they could
Okay.
be snacks too. Do you want one?
No.
Let's see. I'm looking. You say you need stuff that you could separate things
Just
with.
the sand. Just give me the sand.
Okay. You get a little bag of sand. It's like the bag of sand that Indiana Jones has.
Okay, Ark's gonna...
You can tell he got this idea from a comic book somewhere.
What if there's dwarves inside these coffins, like the ones we found in the
You
first
can,
chamber?
You can press plus and minus to change the size of the pen as well.
Yeah. I don't know, I imagine. Most of the dwarves are probably dead, unless,
I hope.
But, you know, someone has to be resetting these traps if they get, you know, activated, so...
Well, theoretically...
Or
if
maybe
they
no
had
one
a-
has been here for a very long time.
That's also
too.
could be possible.
Theoretically, if they had a good enough understanding of magic, they could have automated it.
I don't think these traps are magic. I've seen magic traps before. They're... I'm not sure if these are similar.
I don't know. I'd have to... Guess I'd have to look at them to figure that out. If there's any magic involved in them.
Maybe you shouldn't look at any traps, Jack.
It's all I am to you, huh? It's the spectator.
No, Jack, I don't want you getting shot by some bloody darts or falling down into a pit with a slime in it.
Okay, yeah, I'll stay back. I'll just watch.
Does anyone else see any tombs that are mentioning like a very specific person?
We can't read them.
Oh yeah, you're right, you can't. Okay. Fuck. Darkin's kin, whose hands forged the axes that won the war. Let's see. So there's only 2 then. There's only 2. What does that mean when you have a bunch of coffins that are either talking about riches and power or do not disturb, but then you have 2 separate coffins that are only talking about specific people?
Well,
I
if
mean, it
they
has to
say
mean-
if they don't say do not disturb, then surely it's fine if we disturb, right?
I mean, possibly. There's also a good chance that if we open one of these coffins, something's either going to try to kill us, or maybe it's attached to a bomb. I don't know.
Hear me out. Well, what about these statues? Let's take a look at them.
Oh, yeah. Uncle kind of
They're just gonna inspect this one. We're just gonna investigate it. Hopefully not with a nat 1 this time.
Another nat 1, another nat 1, another nat 1.
All right.
Come on, that 20.
Oh.
Not much better. A 10.
What is going on today? What's happening?
This is a well. She just lost a lot of blood. This is a creepy looking fucking statue.
It's like he's looking at me. I'm going to stand over here.
Ark would do the same with his statue. What was it? Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
so far, I don't think. Wow. Okay.
That's a creepy looking fucking statue.
Man, this is a creepy looking statue.
How does that help us solve the puzzle, Ark?
It doesn't. It doesn't at all.
Can I try?
You get unnerved looking at this thing, Dalian.
That is a creepy looking statue, right?
Isn't it a creepy looking
It's
statue?
very creepy. It's disturbing.
I'm dark.
You know, I think. Oh, sorry. Go on, Jelly. I don't want to cut you off.
No, I was just gonna say that you guys might have lost your nerve a little bit.
Oh yeah, maybe. I think if we wanted to, some of these tombs could be looted for some kind of treasure.
Which?
He said not to be greedy.
I don't think
Well,
we should loot any of the tombs down here.
One
I
of
mean,
them.
we are here for doing that, right? Isn't that why we came here, to pay off a
We
debt?
are here, but
One of them, it depends on the tomb, right? One of these ones over here says, the undead do not sleep lightly, their wrath awaits their greedy hand. But the one next to it says, gold and gems lie here in peace, a king's ransom for the brave and the bold.
Well, open that one then.
See, here's the thing, if we open this, something's
I'll
still gonna...
just
Don't open it!
then.
No, don't open it, Plumduck! Plumduck, no!
Plumduck, do you open
You
the
know what?
thing?
You should open it. You should open
Yes.
it.
No,
Inside,
Plumduck, no!
You see a dwarf skeleton clutching a key.
What? Oh.
Look at that, Ark. It's a key for that door over there.
It does look thick enough to fit that door over there.
Huh.
I'm really
First try.
No, yeah, seriously.
Oh, look at that! Good job, Plumduck. Now I'm kind
a
of...
good job.
Now, hold on.
You.
I like that Jack is fucking looking at it like, what the fuck? That is exactly what he would have done.
Huh. Okay, now just very carefully, without upsetting the corpse too much, and just see if you can slightly remove the key from its hand.
I can do that.
Roll sleight
Yeah,
of
just
hand.
do it very carefully.
I'm dark. Clutcher kick.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
Yeah, you pull a key out. Nothing happens.
Huh.
All right.
Seal the lid
let's,
back on the coffin.
Okay.
On the
In that
tomb.
case, I'm gonna go ahead and check this one that's named after a person.
are we sure?
Perhaps we should try to make sure the
It's-
door is open first, so we can leave if we need to.
I
Oh.
agree with Nisha.
Well, I imagine it's gonna take more than one key, but go ahead and try it, Plumbo.
Okay.
Watch out for the saw blades. I feel like there's
oh.
one in the other side of the door too.
Plumdark, I did notice something.
Yeah?
Those are banners.
Oh, no more of them.
The same as the ones in the hallway. Try staying away from those, maybe?
Let me try the key then. I'm gonna put the door opened.
Well, what the fuck?
Oh, it worked.
Huh.
We can keep going now.
Wait, this coffin's gone.
What?
What happened?
Is that supposed to happen, Sylvester?
No.
Oh,
whatever,
okay.
whatever.
Alright, never mind. I've gone crazy. Ignore
No,
me.
no, it's
You're
not.
Dude,
losing it
that
all.
would have scared me so much if the coffin was just gone and none of us realized you'd like removed it.
No, I'm not sure
well-
exactly which coffin it is. I could reset it if you want to
No,
check it.
it's
but-
fine.
No,
I mean,
no.
I at this point we found a way forward, and I doubt
Well-
there's much left in this room. So
Are there any other tombs in here that might have treasure in them?
there might be. So here's my thing. I
this
feel
it?
like
Well,
yeah. Hold on. Let me
okay.
look at it.
But
Yeah,
don't
that
you
was it.
think there's going to be some sort of awesome axe in this one that says that there's an axe that won the war inside it?
There could be. There could be. He created the axes that won the war.
Hang on, won the war?
That won the war. Yeah, that's what it says.
They didn't fucking win the
It
war.
says-
Tally, they didn't
There's
fucking these
rich-
fucking liars.
Beneath the stone lies Durin's kin, whose hand forged the axes that won the war. That's what
They
it
didn't
says.
win. Well, what are they talking? They didn't win the war.
Well, apparently they won the war, Talion. I don't know.
No,
I
they
mean,
didn't win the war.
why would the coffin lie to us, Talion?
Now you're looking down at the coffin. It has like these inscriptions and engravings. It shows a bunch of like elves like crying and running away, and like a Chad dwarf, you know, just walking up on some sort of machine. Roll history with advantage.
You knew this dwarf personally.
It's a +2.
You knew
So
you
that's
knew
not-
that piece of shit. This was the guy. This was the guy. Like on one of the mechanical boards that got like he instantly got sniped by an arrow by like a longbowman. And here he's making it out to seem like he was a big hero that fucking
What is
scared
this?
everyone off.
Darren, this man got shot immediately. He didn't win the war.
Wait, did you kill this man?
He barely lasted a second.
Oh. But you want to defile his grave?
No, I don't want to defile his. Do we know what's in there?
I thought
No
we weren't
clue.
supposed to touch graves.
I agree with that.
I mean, I don't know.
Does Ark give like a slow turn?
He kind of slowly turns over to Jack.
Like Jack is just like sulking in the back right now. Like he's still like he still can't get over like how it's okay when you guys like are greedy.
Plumdark, which one of these tiles are you stepping on?
The stairs.
I see. Which one
Okay.
did you step on to get to the stairs?
The one on the left.
All right.
Oh.
So, here's my thing. We can always come back here and loot it on the way back. Because, to be honest, I feel like we've used a lot of, how do I phrase this? A lot of resources to get up to this point. In fact, I wouldn't mind taking a rest whenever we get into the next room and if there's not something there that's gonna try to kill us. So,
I only have one spell left. I need rest.
I mean, can you get some spells back on a how long do you need to rest to recover, Jack?
I could get a few spells back.
Yeah, you have a arcane
well-
recovery.
Do we all want to take a break in this room while we have the chance and we know it's like more or less okay?
All right then.
Okay.
I think that's a good
Here.
idea.
Let me pitch my tent. She starts pitching her
In
tent.
in the dungeon?
Yeah, the dungeon.
Very
But it's just-
difficult to do so with the stone tiles, but after enough time, if you hammer into the ground, you can get it going.
Oh, she's kind of
She's,
staring at Nessa.
She's pitched that tent many times. She knows how to pitch a tent.
I was
Okay.
just gonna lean up against a wall and just, I mean, it's not like we're gonna be sleeping here for a few hours. We're just,
Well, she's probably gonna leave her tent here.
There you go. Oh, so you take your tent out of your bag, you start putting it out. I think I remember something about your tent, so give me a minute.
The chimes.
Yep, the chimes.
Oh, right. That's actually good.
yeah, I guess that is kind of
What?
based. Oh,
My tent.
Oh, wait.
My tent now.
Hello.
What happened?
Give me
The
back
tent-
my
the
tent.
tent is gone.
Probably got
What's it?
knocked.
It's right there. It got knocked
There we
out.
go.
What the hell?
Went into the war of fog slightly.
Oh.
Why are you
But
guys
it's
putting your tent? There's not enough room for these tents in here, guys.
We can't get out.
There's room if you get into the tents.
I don't want to get out. I'm not gonna sleep 12 hours in these tents. I'm just gonna sit down. I'm gonna rest for a
I
short
can
amount of
maneuver
time.
my-
12
I
Your
can
hours.
maneuver
tent's
my-
back
okay,
there,
I got it.
Italian.
I
There's
got it.
space in the
I got it.
crevices in the back.
Ark,
What?
you look tired.
Does someone want to rest with me?
I'm gonna
What?
lean up. What?
Question: how long are we going to be staying
Wait,
down here
be
resting
quiet!
for?
Quiet, quiet.
Wait, what?
The chimes. We are not safe here.
I
Okay.
don't think we should rest here.
Maybe
anymore.
Okay, let's pack up the tent.
Jack is gonna start
Let's
pitching.
pack
He's
up the
putting his
tent.
tent
Wait,
up,
wait,
he's
wait,
putting
wait.
his tent-
Nesha is gonna take a very attentive look around. Can I roll something to see if something is amiss? Okay, I'll roll
Something's happening
perception.
Shut up.
Something's happening here, and what it is
17?
ain't exactly clear.
You could
Jack is already
see
starting to put up this turn.
I'm gonna DM you something real quick.
There's a man
Oh.
with an axe over there.
Every time the chimes kick in, it's always so spooky.
PTSD. Nothing bad can ever happen in the Dwarven Ruins.
You know, I would say that I'm not worried, but there's no wind flow down here. So it's not even that it's, you know...
The chins.
She looks at Talion.
What?
And then she looks the exact opposite way from Talion. And then she looks back at Talion. Don't move. She will inspect him.
What do you...
Do I see anything else now that I'm closer to Talion?
Not Italian looks normal.
I shuffle past Talion and look on this coffin here, the middle one.
Roll investigation while you're in this area.
Jack,
Oh boy.
Jack fearfully munches on his hardtack.
That's a 22.
You think you heard a small squelch from inside of this tomb.
There's something in this one. But I mean, the inscription does say, rest not upon the riches here. Oh, maybe we shouldn't rest here.
You know, agreed.
Ah, okay, yeah, okay, let's go.
Let's
go.
All right, I guess
Yeah.
I'll pack my tent
Yeah,
together.
let me help you with that. Let's hurry.
I
Yeah.
swear I'm glad that I am well rested and therefore had no intention to
I'm
rest in
really
this
glad you guys picked up the chimes.
We will not rest here ever
Where
at
the hell is
all.
my freaking?
I don't feel,
This map's so big.
I don't feel tired at all, in fact.
Ark, roll me a deck save.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I did it anyway.
Poor man.
Yeah, it is what it is. Oh no.
What is going on?
What is going
yeah.
on today? Well,
It
That's
happened.
three. That's three.
Yeah, now okay. Well, you'll fail the con save, so you'll take the poison, but you only got a 5 on the severity roll, so you don't get
thank
hit
fuck.
in that bad of a spot. So
Thank
you're gonna
fuck.
take a
Lucky.
D4 of piercing, a D6 of poison, 9 total damage. It's not as bad as it could be. I like to think maybe it hits you in the shoulder, a place where maybe you've been hit a couple of times, and you look to the left, you fucking see it through the slit of these two banners. You can see at the end of the wall is a dart trap.
Okay. Stay to the left of this fucking place.
Did he take damage from that?
Yes, he did. He like
Yes,
pulled
sir!
out
Roll
the
me a
dart.
deck save. You just walked up right.
Oh my god.
I said.
No, I will say though, while she was walking, Talion was walking on the other side.
no.
So actually, it would be Talion. Roll me the next save.
Oh no.
No.
Watch us get another nat one, man.
Human shield, man. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's
Oh
what was
my
it?
God.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
Roll me a con save. You're gonna take a D4 of. Oh yeah, I forgot to poison you, Ark.
Hmm.
I got a cure
Careful
from the
with
poison
the boss.
too.
You have to roll me a con save now to avoid the poison condition.
So that's a 10.
Yeah, no, you're not feeling too good, Talion. Your stomach starts to
Oh.
churn. So what this poison does, and I kind of explained it a little bit to Plumdark, your senses are very overwhelmed, but instead of... So, like, the light is giving you a big headache right now. Same with you, Ark. The light, the shimmer off of, like, some of the metal on the wall.
Migraine, basically.
Yeah, you have a very bad migraine.
I'm gonna use lay on hands on me.
This reminds me
Think
of the
about that.
island. I hate this.
I'm
Plum
gonna
duck.
try and do the same to Ark.
Oh, well, don't touch me.
Who's next?
Can you move forward? I think you're blocking the doorway.
I use a healing word upon Ark over there. and he gets 6 HP.
What do you do? Why do you keep taking him from me?
He's hanging out right there.
Okay, fine.
Okay, Jelly,
No.
Jelly, just follow the left side. Do not go on the
Yeah,
right.
I know. I heard.
Can I?
Roll me a
Oh,
dex.
Not again!
Oh no.
Fucker.
Did it happen?
Yeah, roll me the dex save, dude. He was waiting. He was waiting there. Like, you could tell he was waiting there. It's only like he says it. He says ow, wow, and then he jumps on. Though I will say roll with advantage, Jack, because you do know about the trap. So roll
Alright,
2.
fuck.
If you get 2 nat ones, I'm okay. Great,
My
fantastic.
next save is going to be okay. That's okay. It's just a 13 then.
So next would be the con save, which you make with advantage because you are vaccinated against 1 piercing
Okay.
damage.
He's vaccinated?
Yeah, he's vaccinated.
He has the vaccinated
Alright,
trait.
Can we all get
Jesus
vaccinated?
Christ.
What's going on?
You gotta
here?
feed.
Accepted it.
Con is +3.
No.
So that would be a 20.
You take no poison at all. I like to think maybe it kind of like nicks your it nicks the side of your shoulder. It doesn't really do much, and then you see Adhan like
Right.
run like quickly under Nez's like sheet.
Like Adhan like sees me get. I give him like a death stare for a little bit, and then before he
Hurry up,
runs off.
Jack.
What's up with Skipper and having characters that go up against these little critters that are secretly super evil?
Oh my god, my head
You
is
mean
killing
super
me.
evil.
Wait, you mean
Oh.
Attain?
Let me take a look at that.
No, I
Oh.
meant Goose.
Butane is a little critter.
She is a critter.
Tane is a critter.
Italian, I really don't like when people touch me, so just I don't know.
Neja's
just
gonna sort of investigate, like take a look to see if there's any traps in this
That'd be-
hallway
Yeah,
here.
that'd be perception.
All right.
And then Talion, you wanted to
1
heal
billion traps.
Arc.
Yeah.
How much of your
then
lay of
get
hands
rid of-
pool do you have left?
5.
That's it's
And that
18.
was gonna cure us. Well, I have 10 left from after this.
Doesn't look like anything bad up ahead.
Oh, thanks, Talon.
No problem.
Alright, keep to the left side, guys. Oh wait, Jack, go on.
What do you mean go on?
Go.
It's
What-
safe.
what do
There's
you
no
go-
traps.
Go.
Shout from the hallway.
The left side, you said?
Yeah, just follow the left side. It's fine.
Okay.
What did you say, Nessa?
It's
it's like
fine. There's
I'm
no
hugging
traps
the
in this
wall.
hallway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna follow the left side during this entire thing anyway.
What's going on?
Oh, something's
I-
happened.
What's
Why can't I
happening?
move?
I can't move.
Oh my god.
It's over. It's so
Oh,
over.
what's happening? What's happening? Oh man, bad. bad.
999 ping.
Why is Jim the only?
Oh,
Why,
holy shit! So many things happened all at.
Gud rädda mig.
why was Jim the only
I
one
didn't
with good ping?
actually.
No, you
Huh.
had high ping.
Quick, we need someone to scream something in Danish or Swedish.
Why?
Oh my god.
Oh, you gotta be fucking.
Oh.
See, I didn't actually
no.
mean to go in here. I meant to be here, but then it bugged out, so I was trying to move myself, and so it just yeeted me in here.
I see.
But I would still be able to see it from here.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's like up a little staircase. You see these things idly standing by.
And they're made of gold.
They're made of a weird material, almost like a brass. They're not rusted at all, nothing like that.
Talion, I know that you know a decent amount about dwarves and their war tactics. Do you know what these are?
Roll me history with an advantage.
He remembers them from the trenches.
I remember.
These
That's,
things killed his
+2.
best friend.
It's a 12.
Man, you haven't had really many battles of them, and they're very fuzzy, very hard to remember. But you're just trying to remember. Something's blocking out the memory.
You feel
I
so
can't-
dizzy.
I can't quite remember. I don't think I ever saw these. Well, maybe once or twice, but I don't really remember what they do.
They don't look active. How wide is this doorway I'm standing in?
10 feet.
Is it wide enough for one of these guys to be able to make it through?
Oh yeah.
They suddenly started moving. Okay.
yeah.
Can I see anything into the room yonder?
Nope.
Nezra, do you see any traps in the room?
I'm gonna look for traps in the room. Like any tripwires or buttons or little things, mostly in the floor that might be out of place.
Roll
Especially in
perception.
the tiles. That's a 19.
The big thing in the middle is not decorative. That looks like a pressure plate.
Alright, I need all of you to listen to me very closely.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big decorated tile in the middle here of the room. Do not step on it. It will trigger something. I don't know what these devices do. She points to the ones that are next to each side. But I would suggest you don't touch those either. I will go first. Once I'm safely on the other side and nothing's happened, you can follow me one by one. Alright?
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Nesha will hold tight on Adhan here. Like, she'll wrap her arms around him, hold him tight. He's not going anywhere as she does this.
Yeah, he snuggles up to you.
Okay, he's being a good boy for now.
There's no rule
He
needed
got
so
some
long
minutes
as
out
you
of his
use you use double your movement speed to carefully creep along the side.
Don't worry, she will.
Oh no, there's more of them.
Oh.
Huh.
You see this dwarven corpse sitting on a what looks to be a throne. They look very ornate.
Is there like this hallway? What are the walls like?
Oh yeah, here. You'd have to go in. Oh, actually, no. I think you can see it from here. You can see these two, but there seems to be a wall blocking off further view.
Okay. Can I do a quick scan of like this atrium area here to see if there's any traps there?
Roll perception, and if you look in the campaign chat, that's at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, you see that little.
Can I scope out the rest of the room while I'm at it?
Well, you know what? I can say if you move
a
a
nat
little,
20?
if you move a little further, avoiding, then you can see a bop, and there's like almost a little shimmer behind whatever that throne is. You do notice two very important things. Right there seems to be some sort of indicator. And
Yeah.
you feel like stepping anywhere near that is going to be a bad time. So
Oh
you-
no,
you
it's
did-
like a protection rune or something.
giving a little nat 20, you start looking, like, well, what could that be? I mean, what could be around? Oh,
I
oh.
see.
And that's as far as you'll get with that.
Okay, she'll stand here and she'll like literally block the way so no one else comes further. All right, go one by one. Follow the path I just did. Be slow, be precise. Don't trip over yourself. And then come over here, one by one. Talion first. Plum Dark, wait until he's through. You can go a little faster than that. Just don't touch the thing in the middle.
When she says don't trip over yourself, I look back at Jack.
Oh my god.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know,
Stay away,
Jack.
stare. I hate adventuring.
Remember that practicing.
I love adventuring.
Okay.
She's still holding tight on Adhan.
Oh, let me get out of the way for you.
Pig's gonna
The,
get in the way.
the ping's getting high.
Pig's getting in my way.
Well, you know, ping is part of
That's
the challenge.
Exactly.
If you can't beat the ping, then you know,
Roll a
your character
dex save
goes
to see if you
bye-bye.
slip on your robes.
I was holding my breath there.
All right.
Cool.
Well,
Good. Now, there's a few things of note here. You see this glyph on the ground? This is some sort of glyph of, I don't know what sort of thing is inside of it. But on either side here, she points to the left and right, there's a big dwarven ballista ready to fire big arrows at you that will pierce you and probably kill you instantly. Do not touch towards this glyph under any circumstances.
Caroline saved me.
Wait, theoretically, just crawl underneath their firing range?
I don't know if they can adjust themselves up or down. Maybe be a little safe about it.
I guess as long as we keep to the left over here, we should be okay.
Just be very careful.
Who is this
Yeah, I know,
lovely
Johnny.
guy?
I'll be careful. Don't worry.
Roll me a charisma save, Neza.
You're not telling me to do that. We haven't found an exit yet.
Oh, that is a 25.
You see, while you're kind of staring at this thing like, ugh, thing, weird, creepy, its eyes begin to light up, and you start to hear like cracking as it steps up from the throne and looks down at you and just starts giving these maddening whispers.
Well, Art understands.
If it is dwarvish.
You have trespassed into a tomb which is not your own. The punishment will be grand and great. I curse your family 1,000 generations, and you will die by my blade.
I think he's going to fight us, guys.
Yeah, he doesn't sound very happy.
Oh boy, I can't wait to
Oh
die in the
boy.
dungeon. Oof.
Nice.
Oh, are we all
Now
rolling?
we're,
saves?
now we're
First
getting
saves?
some. No, it's initiative.
I gotta find the song.
Oh wait, are we rolling initiative?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
He wouldn't even let me talk to the dwarf. Impossible.
Oh, I mean, do you speak Dwarvish? You can comprehend it.
Yes. Oh, you know, let me look at it real quick.
Okay.
That's not- no, you're
4
thinking of
people
tongues.
Got 11s.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Never mind. Never mind. No, you're right. You're right.
I'll put it up in the chat.
Oh, it's my seat right now.
I think you're wrong, Sharp Eye, because this guy got a 12.
Oh. No, I said 4 people got 11s.
You got a 12.
Will, Jim, Truda, me.
I got a 12. What does that mean for the two of us? Like, which goes before the other?
Or is it? Do you have any modifier?
No.
All right. Well, then you're going before him.
Okay. Cool. I have no spell slots left, so
Where's Plumdark on this?
Huh?
What's Plumdark's
13.
initiative? Alright.
Evil dwarf.
Sarpa, I'm so on edge right now. I'm so freaking on edge.
Evil dwarf time.
Dude, I wish you had made him speak like Nosferatu. That would have been funny.
I'm saving that one for someplace special. Already built it out.
My God.
Vampire the Masquerade. Let's go.
Alright, Talion, let's go.
You have disturbed my crypt elf. You'll be the first to die.
He's speaking in Dwarvish, and of course, I mean, Ark's the only one that can understand it.
Oh, cool. Look over. Hey, Talion, he wants to kill you because you're an elf.
I'll make a chain from your ears.
He's gonna use your ears as a chain or something. I don't know.
Is this close enough to hit him?
No, you'd have to get here.
All right. Okay.
Can you pick what tile this guy's on?
Sure, right here.
Thank you.
Okay. So, what do I want to do?
I'm so on edge.
Because you don't have any spell slots.
What do you
I don't
do?
have spell slots.
Let's see. That's a 15 and a 13.
A 15 and a 13, huh? You slash down, and you would see the first attack, like, you know, misses. Maybe you're a little frazzled. This thing is like, it's a dwarf. You were told there weren't going to be any dwarves down here, and there's a dwarf, kind of a dwarf. The second one, you would try to hit it, and I like to think he grabs the rapier midair before, you know, you pull it out of his hand. Yeah, you're like, oh shit. Very
Fuck.
How would I put it? Unnatural. You got a nat 20, or did you just get a 20?
A nat 20.
Okay, you get 2 turns in a row. Go a second time. And for those of you curious in the campaign chat, that's kind of how the fellow looks right now. I think a mix between that and I think a mix between that and what's right above.
From cooked.
Oh man.
I'm gonna attack again, and I'm gonna try to use ensnaring strike on one of them.
Sure.
So it's first one misses, and the other one, I guess, does that hit? It's a 22.
Oh yeah, that one would finally hit.
Paladin bless marks give me the strength to kill this elf.
And he's got to beat a strength save of 14. And he's gonna take 14 damage.
14 damage, and he needs if he fails the strength save, or if he just
he gets ensnared. If he fails it.
What does he need to beat?
14.
Ooh, he just barely fails, so he'd be ensnared, right?
Yeah.
What does that do?
So let's see here. While restrained by the spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage each turn. Let's see here. A creature restrained by the vines can use this action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, he is freed.
All right.
But otherwise, he's just gonna take damage. Can I still move?
And
do I get like movement speed
much?
from 14?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. So I'm gonna. So would he get opportunity of attack on me if I move?
No, he's restrained.
Okay. So I'm gonna move back a little bit. And that's gonna be my turn.
All right.
Jäger, awaken your beasts.
And we're gonna go next to Neza.
So his ensnare, does that give me advantage to hit or something?
He is restrained. Yes, you'd have advantage to hit.
Not advantage with spells, though, right?
No, yeah, advantage with to hit on ranged spells too, so long as it's not like I mean, he would also have I mean, he's restrained. He can't really do much, so yeah, you would have advantage on
Actually, no, this is like a mental spell where he has to do a save. I don't get. He doesn't find.
It's only like a spell attack, basically.
Yeah. So instead, I will. Do a defensive flourish. I'm gonna attack this guy with my chakram, basically. I'm gonna do it 3 times. I'm gonna do the ching ching ching. Let me. So these 2 are with the main hand. Well, does a 16 hit?
A 16, that most certainly hits.
Okay, one of them crit misses, but another one hits, and it will do.
So the crit miss is going to hit in a very odd way. You would see as you throw the other chakram at him, and I like to think you're aiming for the head with both of them, right?
yeah, like dead head or torso.
The
generally that
first
area.
one clanks into his head. He looks pissed. Second one, you see him do almost a little bit of a hop, turning to the left. Pretty rough severity. You see the restraints snap off
Oh
as the
shit.
chakra bounces. You know, it cuts through it and then bounces back into your hand.
Aw, hell. Well, he takes 7 damage for that. And my AC is going to be slightly higher for... Let me check how long.
While you find out...
Sorry, there's so much freaking text vomit on this
It's
thing.
alright. While you find out, we'll go next to Ark.
Okay.
Wait, no, there's one more hit.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, I get +3 AC until the end of my next turn. My last hit, yeah, that hits, and it'll do this much. That'll do 7 damage.
Alright.
And that's my turn now. Actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of movement, but otherwise we good.
Perfect. We're gonna go next to good man Ark.
Oh wait, I had advantage. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I had advantages to hit, but whatever.
Oh, well, I should have taken notice.
Hexblade's Curse.
Hexblade's Curse. All right,
Yep.
pop.
And that's a bonus action, and then 2 Eldritch Blasts. If I can find the dice roller, my god. There we go. Oh, it's not with advantage. My bad. Shit. So just do the first 2. It was a 2 and a 19.
You can, if you want, you can re-roll. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Get a nat 20, nat 1. Don't matter.
Yeah. Wow. Uh, 18 and a 1.
A lot of ones today. Anybody
Yeah.
notice that?
Yeah.
Well,
It's
again,
cursed.
not too high of a severity. Severity is at least isn't too bad today.
That's good.
So with the 19, I mean, for you're trying to hit twice with an Eldritch Blast, right? I like to think
Yeah.
that maybe with the one that you're like you fail the first one and that gives them enough time to react really well to the second one, just making the next one not a hit.
Okay. Well, that's my turn then.
All right. We're gonna go next to Jelly. Jelly, you're up. Is Sharp Eye not here?
Wait.
Yeah, I was just. My dog needed food. She's barking.
Elf, I'll outlive your line, your kingdom, and the songs your kind ones sang. I have seen your ancestors' proud old crumble their banners fade to dust, their names lost to the void where weak things vanish. Stone endures, iron remembers.
Talion, this guy's talking a lot of shit. I'm not gonna translate it all because it's a lot, but
What did he say?
something your kingdom will fall. I have endured longer than you have. Yada yada yada.
All right, we're gonna go next to. I'm sorry, Jelly. Go on. If you want, if you're still doing something, we could also hold off.
No. I'd like to just move up, like up to here, and I would like to fire my bow at him.
All right, roll the hit.
That's a 22.
22. Oh, dude, you hit him. You hit him right in the noggin.
So he would take 10 damage.
10 damage. All right. Well, you swing. You fire your good old fashioned bow, and you can see the arrow popping out of the top of his head. He does not look pleased.
I got you.
All right, we're gonna go next to We're gonna go next to Plumdark. Everybody goes before the enemy.
Okay, current situation doesn't permit a sneak attack, so I will shoot him with my bow.
All right, roll to hit.
That is 18.
All right, you hit, brother.
And... Oh. It's 4 damage.
Woo! Whoa, Nelly, 4 damage. He ain't looking too good. You fire another arrow into his shoulder, maybe a little lower than Jelly hit into his beard. And yeah, he just looks pissed off. He doesn't look too bad. He's already a corpse. How much worse can you look? Following Plumdark, we're gonna go to the Jackster. Jackster style.
Jack.
Jack?
Skipper.
You're not talking, Skipper.
He's moving his thing. Oh. Oh, and now he's moving it all over the place.
Okay, so, whoops. Okay, my bad.
Why did he yell Wawa?
So,
That
5,
was me.
10, 50, 20, 25, and then 30. I'd still like do the same that they did, where they're like hugging, like the side, and then I'd go to right here on this square. Well, before I do that, because I wanted to do something. From this point, would I have a I have a clear shot of him from there, right?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, I do the extra 5 feet like after I do this attack. So I would use Icicle Storm cantrip upon
Hell yeah, roll to hit.
Okay.
You would see a flurry of icicles begin to form on Jack's fingers. They shoot out at this creature who has already taken quite a bit. Though, can the cold...
It's going to be a +5 to hit. Okay, 10.
You would see as the cold doesn't seem to affect the undead quite as much. He fires into his chest and he takes it. He's been down in these crypts for far too long. We're going to go next... after... Sorry, yeah.
There, and then that's my turn.
We're going to go next to the dwarf, who's going to clamber on over here and look down at your posse. He's going to get a little closer down the stairway.
Your bones are slender twigs, and your flesh an autumn's last leaf, trembling on the branch.
And while he says this vitriolic taunt to the elf, you would see as he opens his mouth and this terrible gas begins to protrude from it. I need Plumdark, Ark, and Talion all to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Big
So
up.
+3.
Do we get any bonuses because we're next to you, Italian?
I don't think he's quite there yet. Is he?
Is he
No.
not? Okay.
I do have...
Oh no, okay, this one.
I do have immunity to disease and resistance from damage from spells, so if that's anything. Wheat.
All right, Jim and Alduis, I need you guys to roll me a 1d4.
No.
Okay.
Oh, dude, this guy's breath smells rank. You guys are... you guys, like, you're poisoned. You know, it's that bad, this guy's breath. Ark, you've smelled worse. Following that, let me see something here real quick. Ooh, all right.
Awaken! Awaken!
And is this a bonus action? Let me see here. Nope, not that one. All right. He doesn't do anything outside of that. Except, you begin to hear a bit of a whirring, Jelly.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And let me start to move these creatures. Who said it was gonna be easy? That would be treasure. This creature begins to move into the room. And everyone would hear those thick footsteps entering the room.
Oh no!
Machines that haven't been awakened for a century now ready to do the bidding of their master.
Oh hell. When do they go in the turn order?
They're gonna go. Well, I mean that was their turn, so they're gonna be right after the dwarf. I mean, well, that was their movement speed, but them activating was their action.
Are they gonna just all take them together? Yeah, I guess so.
Mm-hmm. So if you guys don't mind, I need to grab some water very quickly. So I'm gonna let this simmer in before we get back to Talion. So I will be right back, and I'll give you some time to chat if you'd like.
I think we'll be
we're
cooked.
fucked.
This is
Yeah.
not looking good, yeah. We keep getting
The
nat
ring.
ones, and at least 2 of us don't have any spell slots.
Uh,
The socks
have
still have the
red-
ring on them.
I have rescue.
Does who still have the ring on him?
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Yeah, Ark's ring, like the one to the mansion.
I mean, yeah, but it takes a full minute to use.
Oh shit,
No,
okay.
no.
So I think
so
though,
cooked.
to be honest, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised if we get someone back here to turn these strange devices. It might turn them off. Maybe.
Might be right, yeah. That or they been activated.
I think I
In
might
that or it
only-
does something worse. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know if I. I don't know if I. Is no one has any more teleporting spells, do you?
No,
I
we
do.
don't. I mean, oh,
have,
Italian.
Well, I have rescue. However, well, no, I could get you out of there. With rescue.
No, we want to get back to this room over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
in that case, no.
I could
Tally.
teleport back there if there's like
However,
30 feet.
Okay, there was something that Jim told me that we could do where, okay, so if I stand, what you could do is stand right behind that presser plate and wait for them to walk over it.
Yeah, I was planning on
Just
doing that.
inspire them.
I was planning on originally having this guy kind of start walking over here, but I guess I'll just do it the other way now.
How many nat ones have we gotten?
Let's see here. I can't see all of them, but
I can't see the entire log, but Sharuda got 2. I've at least
Yeah.
gotten like 2 at this point. Did anyone
Two
else?
what?
today.
2 nat ones.
Nat ones.
There's 4 nat ones between
Yeah,
the 2 of
I've
us.
gotten 3. I've gotten
You've gotten
3 because I got
3.
2 in a row, and then I got 1 on my attack just before.
Yeah, I've gotten 2 so far. One on like the deck save with that poison, or whatever.
Shit's fucked. This shit's really fucked.
It's
nat
not
ones
good.
today.
It's 5 nat one cries. Oh my
Something's
god! What are the
happening.
odds?
What's going on here? This is worse than the fucking what's it called? That one
You know
Shadow
what?
House session.
You know
Oh,
what?
You mean
This-
with all
this-
the other criticals?
This game is played in a computer. It's simulated dice rolls. Sylvester
This
could
is true.
absolutely have rigged it.
Honestly,
true.
honestly.
You can't
Sylvester,
trust
the
it.
Everything for the
Sylvester-
plot. We're gonna go next to
Sylvester's
Italian.
program.
Okay.
Please kill him. Please.
Shit. I can either use. Okay. I'm gonna. Let's see here. I imagine my move is gonna attack me, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. I'm going to. What am I gonna do?
Strike, flee, beg, it matters not. Stone does not forgive, and the grave does not forget.
I'm gonna use Moonbeam on him.
All right, roll me a. I'm sorry, I'm gonna roll a. I always forget wisdom save, right?
It is Constitution.
Constitution.
14. Oh no.
He's all right. Yeah,
Does he take half?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he takes half.
Okay.
Oh shit! Well,
I'm
stuck. Wait, what's happening?
I'm so on edge right now.
Okay,
there we go.
I thought we'd get the short rest by now.
It's gonna take half of that. Oh, let me move one of the dice. This is gonna take 4.
4 whole damage, huh?
4 whole damage, and he's gonna.
What a
he's gonna start on
shame.
that.
All right. Well, we're gonna go next. If you got anything else, Talion.
I don't know. I could Starlight step away, but
My heart's beating so fast.
Ark's right there, so.
Neza,
you do what you're gonna do, man.
Adhan is trying to get your attention to the creatures at
Oh,
the
no.
door.
She knows, she's aware, but she also thinks that maybe dealing with this guy first will sort of stop the stone defenders. Wait, what is this blue box? I kind of
That's
know.
the moonbeam.
Oh, okay. Well, then Nacha is going to do a little something called level 3 Crush Mind.
Oh,
Love that spell.
And so I'm going to crush his mind. He needs to do a 14 intelligence saving throw.
Ooh.
Ah, damn.
No.
Okay, he takes half of 8d6. Hold on.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the muddled thoughts.
that could have been golden.
Though.
Yeah. Don't worry, I can cast it again.
Oh hell yeah.
So he takes 18 damage. 18 psychic damage.
It looks like Adhan's trying to get your attention.
What? We cut out. What is it, Adhan?
He's gonna like kind of bite onto your necklace and shake it a little bit.
Oh, you know what? That is an excellent idea. I'm at the point where I got 2 attack actions. Can I use the other one to throw the speed?
Sure thing. Was the spell not it was not your action?
Can you not, like, don't you have 2 actions? Like, you don't have 2 attack actions, you just can't cast 2 level spells?
No, so an action you could either do a spell or you could do your 2 attacks.
Okay, can I still throw the beat, or is that Jover?
Let me check. I think you might be able to, but
Are we saying that throwing is a bonus action? Are we saying that throwing is an interaction?
Well, no,
or
it's
are we
'cause
saying that it's like Baldur's Gate where it's an action?
It is an action because it's a magical item that does a very specific thing.
Well, flip. Thank you, Adhan. I'll do that later. Actually, I'm gonna use my movement. And I'm gonna give one of the beads to Jack.
What do you mean? Why me? That's
Throw that at them! I'm just gonna... Oh, she can bring her... She's got... Okay, she can make it back here.
All right, we're gonna go next to Ark.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna stab at him with my sword, because if I move, I take opportunity. So I think I only get 1 attack with that still, right, Sorster?
With your sword? No, I mean, you've been training with Talion. You can roll another one if you want, but it would just be with disadvantage. But if you hit it,
yeah.
I'll let
I'll
you get your second attack back.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it with disadvantage. So that was the first attack. I'm gonna do the second. It's not a nat 1.
You miss.
It's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's
14.
No, it misses, but here's what we're going to
Fuck,
do. We're going to make it that you can make your second attack with disadvantage, but the second you hit it, you're going to be able to start making your attacks on this creature with, normally. A little bit of your training paying off.
Okay. The 14 still hits, I think. It's the first attack.
You got a 14?
Yeah, 14 plus 8.
Yeah, absolutely. Go on.
Cool. I actually have... Give me 1 second, because I need to look at this.
Sure thing.
Oh, cool. Okay. So that's gonna be 5 fire damage, 4 cold damage. If that matters at all. So that's gonna be the total is 24 damage.
Look at you, pale thing. Your skin sour as milk. Your soul clinging to a borrowed breath. You stand alone, not by fate, but because the world itself recoils at what you are. Unnatural, unwanted, a mistake the gods were too ashamed to finish.
Huh. You know what's funny? When we kill you, no one's gonna mourn your death, dwarven fuck.
We're gonna go next to.
You got it.
Wow, thanks, Jack.
We're gonna go next to Jelly. Jelly, this ain't looking too hot.
We're gonna start. Oh, not that. We're gonna start running away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna throw my mimic cleaver at him.
All right, why don't you remind me what that does?
Let me see. It's just gonna be like a normal kind of dagger throw, but it also does an additional 1d4 acid damage.
Roll it. So, Jelly, you throw this cleaver
That's a
and
19.
everyone is seeing horror. The cleaver sprouts a mouth, clambers onto the thing, and then roll damage.
Wait, crap. That's
Is that
Okay.
more or less?
no.
Will,
Hold on, that was
than-
wrong.
It should be less.
All right, just
So
2, I
be-
think.
I did that wrong. If 1 plus. Okay, it's actually 3 damage.
All right.
Also, I have to roll a d4 for
So,
something.
while do you have anything else you're gonna do after you roll that?
Ooh, it got a 4, which means that it latches onto it.
All right. Ark, you see a cleaver biting onto his side. It's alive. Total damage, and if that's it, then we're gonna go to Plum Dark. Is that it?
Yeah, that would have been.
All right, just write it in chat, and I'll do it in a second. Plum Dark, we're gonna go to you.
I love poison damage.
You're
My
poisoned,
favorite.
which means disadvantage, which means no sneak attack. Well, no, you still get sneak attack because you have advantage with him being within 10 feet, but you'll have to roll normally to try to hit him.
Let's do it.
Has that rapier as well.
Woo!
Stabby, stabby, stab, stab, stab. Let's
Roll
go.
the hit,
Okay,
brother.
Here we go.
I'm waiting for the nat 20. Let's see.
Oh! All right. Double your sneak attack, man. You get behind this thing and you impale it through the chest. You are sick
Hell
and
yeah.
tired of being poisoned by these fucks.
Okay, so let's do the sneak attack damage first. Okay.
You can roll it all together, brother. I don't mind.
No, because I've got to do other numbers. So it's 23 on the snake attack.
Oh.
Then 2 of those. So that's 33, and then add 8 to it.
Okay, how do you
Is that
want to? How do you want
41?
to? How do you want to do it?
Yes!
Make it
That's what I'm
cool.
talking about.
Stab him up through the back, up through his spine, until it comes out of his mouth.
You see the creature's eyes begin to become dim and lifeless once again. Falls to the ground. The
Oh,
other
God, we
creatures
did it.
are still on the way.
Good
That's
job,
really good, Plum
Plum
Dark.
Dark.
Yeah, I'm really proud of you.
Jack.
Yeah, it's like real quick question.
Mhm.
I have something here. It's a 5th level invocation. Am I able to use this invocation if I have not unlocked 5th level spells yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that's good to know. So, well, I'd 5, 10. I look over here, and I do what Nessa told me to, and I throw the thing that she gave me at them.
All right.
And
Where do you
what
throw
was
it?
that? Well, I throw it like directly at those stone defenders coming towards us.
Okay. So you here.
Ooh, be careful of the doorway. Don't lock us in here.
Let me roll a deck save real quick.
It might be too late. No, it's just fireball. It
I'm
shouldn't.
right outside of that area. Oh my goodness.
Woo!
Bro's gonna melt.
That's
Alright.
what I like to
Uh-oh.
see.
I need you.
Oh,
I need you to
ho, ho.
roll me 8. Well, that's 8. 16. No. That's. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit. I had a little bit to eat
Wait,
before this.
I have to roll what?
Double
I'm
8d6.
I'm
So,
outside of the area.
no, not on you, moron. On them.
Oh,
It's the damage for them.
okay. 28d6. You said?
No,
This is double
What?
8.
Oh,
Double
sorry,
8.
my bad.
16.
Double 8.
16.
Nope.
16d6.
My bad. Okay.
These-
Okay. 1, 2,
8 times 2.
3,
Jim.
4, 5,
What?
6, 7,
Never mind.
8.
He said
That's
double
not
eight,
the
it's
first row.
You could.
Alright, so
What
I'll
is
do the other
D8?
one.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Those are
6,
D6s.
7, 8.
Sorry. Yeah. No. He was right. He's right.
It should be D.
It should be d6s.
Okay. Is that
So
16?
you would see this massive explosion of fire rock through the hallways. The catacomb shakes a little bit, but it doesn't collapse. Dwarven engineering is quite fine. There are pieces of the stone defenders everywhere. The ballistas here are completely destroyed. You can see as one of the arrows goes off because of the trap and hits the wall. It is completely destroyed. And the entrance, although heavily damaged, not collapsed. And with that, I think we can end combat.
Whoa.
And Jack, you will
That
go
was
because you have
easy.
successfully used, even if it wasn't quite your magic, a 3rd level spell. You've harnessed that power. Once again, I'll give you a level up. You can level up.
Oh, let's go.
But mind you, this is because Jack is already a lower level than
I haven't
everyone.
leveled up for 19 sessions.
And it will be another 19 more till the rest of these.
Yo,
chunks
welcome to the
are-
club, man.
Thank you.
Don't-
Thank
don't
you
wor-
so much.
Don't worry, Plum Dark Jelly and Jack will be caught up to speed pretty soon.
Yeah.
What'd you think of that
Uh,
cleaver?
That was good. You want to grab it for me so it doesn't bite me instead
No,
of.
it's sleeping.
it's
And you
sleep-
see that. You
Are
see
you
that
sure?
It's, yeah, you see that it's like just a normal cleaver now.
Oak's gonna reach down. He's gonna check this guy.
You're gonna check this guy. Roll
Yeah.
investigation.
I want to see if there's anything on this guy that will get us the fuck out of here.
Italian, I still feel a bit woozy.
Huh.
I'm gonna heal Plum Duck and myself with Leon Hens to get rid of the poison.
I wanna investigate this guy, who he is, like what he's got on him,
All
all
right.
that sort of stuff.
Roll investigation.
What was that, Nessa?
14.
I don't remember.
Well-
What if you had magic like that?
Real quick, I'm gonna say because Ark is also checking the corpse, right? I mean, he's not doing
Yeah,
too good of
I-
a job.
I'm not.
She saw him sort of like fumbling around, not really knowing what he was doing, so she's sort of just like assisting, trying to go over the parts he isn't.
Sure. So this dwarf has a pretty mean-looking axe with him that I guess he didn't get to use one time during this encounter. Lucky you. He's wearing tattered old robes, this very ancient armor. It seems like most of his effectiveness came from, him. Though he does have a pretty cool looking helmet with some horns sticking out the top of it.
Well, those are technically relics.
Oh, and one more thing. He has a little stone rune attached to his belt. Now, you, Neza,
Hey guys, Jackster.
Oh my god.
Hey,
The
man.
Nesha style.
That's the nature style.
Oh, no, there's two of them.
I want to investigate this.
all right, roll investigation.
I shall.
I imagine Jack is over here, like, still feeling, like, rather cool of himself right now, like, having used that bomb on them.
22.
Oh, damn you.
Okay.
We're cooking now, fellas.
Real quick, while they're off looking at that guy, could I go look at the stone defenders over there?
What are you looking for? They're a bunch of shrapnel.
Well, I'm just is there? Some of them might be opened, right? Like, what if there's anything inside? Like,
Sure.
Obliterated them.
Roll investigation in that area.
Okay. 1 moment.
I might be able to sell this as gold.
Actually, to
Like,
be fair, there
I'm
might
looking
be
for like
some.
anything
some
that looks
dwarven
like out of
cogs.
place within them, like any type of crystals or anything like that. And let me check what my investigation is. It is a +2.
There's
so
shrapnel.
-7. Okay, there's nothing. Disintegrated. Okay.
We could take a few shards. You know, it's this.
I
They
guess I
themselves
could,
are
yeah.
relics.
Yeah, those do count as relics. I guess I'd take like a bit of pieces from them.
You're stealing copper wiring from the dwarves.
I guess since those ballistas are destroyed, like could I also like take one of these? Like, is there any of the banners that are left? Like any?
Oh, dude, it got engulfed in fire.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
no.
they're gone. They're gone. Okay. Yeah.
Plum Dark.
Hmm.
How good are you at
Poison wears
disarming
off.
traps?
I'm very good at disarming traps.
Come back here. Be careful where you stand. There's a trap on this chest. It has nothing to do with this chalk. She picks it up. There's a trap on inside the chest, though. It's physical. It's protecting it. I need you to pick it, but be very careful. And I'll give him inspiration too.
I'll try. Okay, what is that going to be?
It's a sleight of hand with your tools. So sleight
Yep.
of hand. Yeah, you have proficiency.
Okay. Ba.
Big loot, big loot.
Okay, that's not a bad roll. That's not a bad roll. Now
You
we add
have
the
Not at
Wait.
all. You managed to disable the mechanism.
Well, without, I haven't even added any of the inspiration stuff to that.
I mean, if she gave you inspiration, you can use it, but you would still get it because you have a pretty high sleight of hand from what I remember.
awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Crack
Well,
it open.
then we open it.
All right, give me just a moment. I'm gonna give the other guys time to chat over there while I get the settled.
Wow. We did really. That's really cool, guys. We did it. We made it through that.
That was really cool of you, Jack. Maybe you'll like adventuring more now.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I guess I've just been a little down. It just. No, you don't want to hear about that. Never mind.
Jack, did you like throwing that pearl?
Yeah, it was actually really cool. Like, what type of magic was that?
Well, that was a fireball spell, actually.
And you managed to give it to me. How did you manage to transfer a spell over like that?
Roll 3d6.
Well-
Lisa.
3d6? Alright. Well, certain items can be imbued with the power to cast spells from them. I have about 7 more fireball spells like that on me.
Fascinating. I have to learn how to do such magic.
They're only for, well, dire circumstances.
Give me a sec.
But yeah, like we all did really good, guys. I mean,
There are still some things we haven't investigated.
yeah, like that other passageway that we had seen.
So this isn't quite size accurate, but I'm gonna quickly drop that down. You get 9 of those.
Italian, why do you keep looking at me?
And roll 1d4 now.
Me?
Yep. The one who
my
opened it.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Time to get given an ancient dwarven curse.
Homebrew or official?
Me?
Yep. You can
Let's
also-
roll a die. Let's roll a die. Odd is homebrew.
You can do one of both, and it doesn't really matter. However you want to split it.
Homebrew.
All right, homebrew it is. Pull that up. So while I look, ooh, that's a really good roll too. If you chose the official table, I would have. But I got something even spicier for you. So while these guys chat and while you're looking through that, I want to move the roleplay here while I pick what you got.
Yeah, all good. I'll go to the bathroom, baby.
Italian, why do you keep looking at me?
What?
You're just staring at me. Things cool?
I'm okay.
All right.
Good job.
Yeah, you too. You doing all right currently?
I'm okay.
All right. I know this might be a bit of a blast of the past for you right now. And Jack was like he clearly like wants to say something, but like he knows he's walking on eggshells, Italian. So like he kind of like his mouth would open for a bit, that like to say something that never comes out. And, like he just stops and kind of turns away.
Weird.
At least we got your debt paid. Eh?
Yeah. I've been looking for things that I could use for that, but I was thinking of getting some of these banners, maybe. But I don't know.
I don't think there's much of banners left, Jack. Not of the fireball.
I know. I mean, maybe the ones from the other room, but even then, like that's not enough. That's not enough for him. So,
I'm sure we'll find something.
I'm hoping that we'll find something good in the rest of this dungeon.
And I do hope that those wizards up at the college knew mending.
Those fucking guys. I mean, there was a helmet and a great axe that Neza picked up from this guy, so I probably can turn those.
If I could get a good teacher for it, I'll learn mending.
It's all right, Jack.
No, it's not all right. It's not all right because I hurt your feelings. I hurt your feelings, and I betrayed your trust in me by doing that, and I haven't forgiven myself for it. I know your whole thing is forgiveness, but I haven't forgiven myself for it. I just want to say I'm sorry for having done that to your friend.
Thank you. It means, thank you. Very kind of you, Jack.
Yeah.
Your whole thing is... Huh? Yeah. Oh, what are you gonna say?
You said there was a helmet and axe in this found?
Yeah.
Bloody dwarf.
From this guy. Yeah. It should be something. Why is your whole thing forgiveness, Talion?
Hmm?
That's what Jack said. Your whole thing is forgiveness. Why
No,
is...
my oath.
You took a oath to forgive people?
No. I'm supposed to kindle the light. Mercy, kindness, forgiveness. Supposed to beat back despair.
That sounds tiring.
Very.
Does that oath include yourself? Like,
He nods.
It's fascinating. I don't know.
But none the
whole lot
matter.
about
How about we talk about what we found here? So an axe, a helmet, was it? And I suppose Nesha found something behind the throne, right?
I'm hoping she did. She picked up some kind of rune as well, and I'm writing all this stuff down in my journal here. So
Right.
I wasn't able to find much over there. Most of it got destroyed by the spell. But I don't know. I got collected like bits of shrapnel from them. I was thinking maybe, I don't know, maybe Plumdark can make a bomb out of it later.
Possibly. My main concern at the moment is getting out of the bloody ruins we're in at the moment.
Yeah.
well, we're not done yet.
That's
I'm
true.
still
I'm
figuring
worried we'll
out-
have to go the long way around, the way we came from. Jump over the bloody pit with the slime in it. And even then...
Theoretically, would that slime be capable of getting us from that height? We could just shoot down at it until it stops moving.
Possibly.
Unless it's able to reach up at us.
I don't like slimes.
Although
does Jelly start looking at Ark?
Oh no.
No, he doesn't. No, I don't like slimes either. They look strange.
Yeah, I agree, Jelly. You know, I once got swallowed by a slime. It was pretty terrible.
You survived that.
I got out before it dissolved me.
You're very lucky, you know.
Yeah, sure, lucky.
The both of you are very lucky, both you and Jack.
Yeah, honestly, I don't really know how I made it this far, actually. I've kind of just been failing upwards so far. But glad to be where I am, I guess.
I will say one thing, Jack. I do think you need to be more cautious, but you have been cautious so far in the ruins here.
Well,
you haven't triggered any traps except that one, but that was an accident. Stepped on a plate, was it?
I guess I just had a realization is all. I just don't want to be useless anymore. So I've just been letting you guys do a lot of the work. Well, like I don't want to get in your way. I mean, you guys obviously know what you're doing better than I do. But yeah. So what did you guys find on that guy, huh? Like, is there anything we could maybe give to the museum? Maybe his armor?
Neza picked up his great axe, his helmet, and a rune. So you can probably give the great axe and the helmet to his
what about the rest of his stuff though? I mean, theoretically, all of this stuff is ancient, so any of it could be valuable to the guy. Like what about his shoes here?
His shoes?
Is he wearing shoes?
His old decrepit shoes?
He's wearing like greaves.
Think about it. It doesn't. Here's the thing about history. It doesn't matter if the thing's actually useful or if it was even useful in its own timeline. All it matters is that it is its age, because the older it is, the more of a view into the past it is. That's what these museums all care about. It's what history buffs always care about. It's what my sister was always going on about.
I don't necessarily understand the importance of a set of armor or a weapon.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. It might not actually be important. Is this armor actually good? Probably not. But it's old, and it tells a story on what this guy and his whole history was. This guy chose to use this armor. He died with it. So therefore, like to a museum, to that guy that yelled at me in the museum, like something like this could be valuable to him. This armor is, I mean, theoretically thousands of years old. You don't think he'd take interest in that?
You probably would. I just don't understand. The rest, well, everything will fade away over time, will it not?
Yes, and that's why we are here right now, to preserve what history has not faded away. That's the whole point of archaeology, is to find the relics of the past so that we can preserve them and look back upon them as memories of what we used to be like.
Some memories are better buried.
Tell that to the
I'm
museum.
back. Sorry.
So I'm still debating on the last one. I rolled and the last one is pretty, I don't know.
Whoa.
And I'll just say, out of character, Jack was basically just quoting his sister verbatim there.
I'll tell you out of character, because I feel like this could lead into some very terrible circumstances for me. So I'll let you decide between this and the last. Give me a moment. Here we go. Let me send this over to you, Charita. So this is what I ended up getting on my sheet, and I am very, very hesitant on giving it to Neza, and even more so with the idea that it could eventually go to Jack.
Hold on.
So it's either that or the final or a different object. So I'm gonna let you pick between that and a blanket. I was not very pleased when that came up. I'm not gonna lie, I looked at the picture and I thought it looked cool. I don't think I read it when I...
Oh my god. If
What is
Jack
it?
got this...
What is it? No. What do you
Wait,
mean?
Talion is a charisma spellcaster, right?
It's a shame he'll never know. I will say though, this could be the alternative last object. So what is it that you're gonna grab?
Yo, I don't want someone's mangy freaking
Okay.
cloth. We're taking the first option. We're taking that. That's the capacity to be really funny.
Now, for the sake of it, you don't know what it is, and you carrying around it will get you attuned. So I'll let you role play that as you. You know, you have the agency for that.
Yeah.
And last thing would be this little guy.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm very scared of Adhan breaking it to bits. And I don't think Ark deserves it.
Obviously
Maybe
not.
I'll give it to Talion. Because I'm scared that... Actually, maybe not.
No,
Wait,
no,
what
no,
are
don't let me
these? What are
influence you.
these?
Shiny gems.
We're loaded.
So, alright, so let me talk you through my process with this wyvern. If I give it to Jelly, his mimics will probably destroy it, or he'll, like, digest it.
Oh, let's do it in character.
What?
Oh, let's do it in character.
Okay. She kind of is holding this immobile wyvern in her arms. She can tell that Adhan has taken an interest to it. She looks at Plumdark and says, Plumdark, who do you think this little creature should go to? I'm not quite sure. I feel like if we gave it to Jelly, it might get destroyed. And, well, Ark has enough little things, bits and bobs. We could give it to Jack, but I'm scared he would lose it or sell it or get robbed. So it's between you and Talion.
Well, I think Talion is Talian's been helping out a lot. He helped me when I got poisoned those 2 times.
Well, of course, but I mean, do you feel like you need a little companion to get yourself through the days?
Well, I don't know what it does.
I don't know either.
Well, let's show it to Talion and see what he thinks of it.
Sure. And then the last thing, number 1 you gave me, is that supposed to be a ring?
Yep.
Can I get any details on that, or nah, is it just a ring?
That's what it looks like.
What about these gems? Was that in there too?
Yes, the gems were also in there.
Oh, great, dude. Net just got so much loot right now. She walks, dude. It even freaking makes it like a tingling noise as I pick the model up because there's so much loot on here. She walks over and says, I found some interesting things back there with Plumdark's help, and we found this. She picks up this little clockwork wyvern in her hands and passes it over towards Talion. I think we can make a...
Don't take that near me.
Oh, look, that thing's kind of cute.
No,
It
put it down, put it down, put
What?
it down.
What's wrong, Tally?
All right.
Step away from
She sets it gingerly on the ground and takes a little step back.
Don't touch it.
Tally, what's up with you?
Don't touch it.
I like it.
No,
It's a
Jelly.
little
Pick it up.
Jelly.
Clockwork
Jelly.
creation.
Jelly, put it down.
I
Jelly.
pick it up.
Your,
Tally, just tell us what's going on.
Little mimic,
What's wrong with you?
your little mimic on the back begins to hiss at it.
Oh.
I think it's an atrocious. You don't know what that did.
What?
You don't know what they sent him out to do.
What did it do? What did it do?
Nothing. Look, it's immobile.
No,
Burn
that's not
camps in the
it's
night,
really
I tell
freaking
you.
Talion out. Listen, Talion came from this time period. He probably seen one of these things before.
I'm afraid that perhaps he's confusing this little replica for something much greater than this. Can I do a freaking psychoanalysis on Talion real quick to see why he's
Roll-
tweaking out?
Roll insight.
All right, hold on. Time to psychoanalyze you.
Tweaking.
He's tweaking. Insight.
You start to see this, and it's kind of idle, kind of immobile, but
It's a 10.
he seems like he sort of the way you felt when you saw Ark after Frosty's little, crybaby meltdown. It's very similar to how Talion is looking at this little wyvern creature. Now the thing, it starts to kind of click and whir as it's being like moved around, and it almost clicks to life as it starts to like look around idly.
Can I smash it?
Roll the hit. Everybody can see Talion walking up, getting ready to swing down on it with a sword.
As a 14.
Oh, you hit.
Yeah. Is it like destroyed, or is it like?
You have to roll damage.
Oh, right. The horror. Right, let me add a divine smite on
You
that.
see, it doesn't.
Let me add divine smite.
Oh my god.
So divine smite. Yeah, that's 3d8. So that's gonna be. Let's see. It's gonna be 16.
So you could see this creature. It's looking like it's on its last legs here. It's just kind of like whirring and like looking around, not really reacting too much to it being attacked. And you see Talion getting ready to hit it again. If anyone else would like to do anything,
it's not attacking you. It's not moving. It's not doing anything. This isn't mercy.
Destroy it. Crush. Don't let it.
Let's calm down.
Plumdark, put it down.
Plumdark's just gonna hold it over his head, so he's too tall for Talion to reach it when he holds it up.
Alright, there's clearly two issues. Okay. Talion, you need to calm down and explain this reason.
Destroy it right now.
Rest of you guys, we need to maybe hear Talion out on this.
All right, I'm listening.
Plumdark, put it down. Put it down, Plumdark.
Tell us what that thing is.
Those things would come in the night, burn entire camps down. clamp itself to people's faces.
But it's ours now.
No, that's not yours. It is the ruins dwarven.
How could we
Get down,
be
Plumduck.
so sure that it's loyal to us? We didn't we didn't tinker with it. We didn't give it any commands.
Well, you've banged it up pretty bad now. I don't think it's going to be doing anything.
Listen, if it's
Put it
damaged,
down.
maybe we could just take that to the museum to give to the guy.
I think we can just treat it as scrap, as something valuable we can sell, and then we don't have to worry about this. All right.
It still moves.
Look, maybe I can. Plumdark, can I borrow those lockpicking tools?
Okay.
I want to make her try to sort of tinker with it to see if there's like some little like gear cog that she can detach so it's not like moving around.
Sure. I mean, if you'd like, it's not too hard. And I'm gonna quickly go to Jack. Yeah. What were you saying, Jack?
Okay, so I wanted to, there's two things I wanted to ask. One, like Jack was spending that time taking try to like take what clothes he could off of the dwarf to
All right.
give to
Stripping
the
him butt
museum.
naked.
Like what I have taken like all of it off of him. So like
Yeah.
what would I have gotten off of him then?
You could just write
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not sure
his clothes.
there's
His armor. And
You
shoes,
got
you know.
some socks, some
Okay.
underwear, an
Yeah.
undershirt.
Um,
You got some trousers. You
Okay.
got a long sleeved shirt. Then you got a tabard. Then you got like a belt. Then
okay,
you got
okay.
like probably a couple
Okay,
more belts.
okay.
Then you got like probably some like old cufflinks or something.
couple of laces on those shoes.
Oh yeah, some laces.
Some second question was also about the
Uh-huh.
invocation spell. Invocation is that it's weird. It says that it's a 3rd level spell normally, but like it's labeled as 5th level, like in my spell area. I don't get that.
Because it's cast at a higher level.
Oh well, okay.
It's
That's
a
all I
strong.
wanted to
It's a
ask.
strong spell.
Okay. That's all I
Wait.
wanted to ask.
No problem. Did you add that level up to your sheet?
Yeah, I did.
Perfect.
Now at 44 HP.
So, we can now move on.
I also found this in here. I'm not sure what it does, but it's magical. Here, Jack. She'll hand you this.
What is this?
I don't know. That's a mystery for you to solve.
What does it look like, Sylvester?
I want to mention real quick. I didn't realize Jelly was also a level behind. Jelly, you would have also got.
So, like, what does it look like? The thing that she hands me.
What is it that you handed him? You can put it in the campaign chat. The picture
You didn't give me a picture of this.
of which one? Of the
The
axe?
chalk.
Oh, the chalk. Yeah, no, it just looks like a strange chalk. That's it. Maybe some like slight, like weird yellowish runes that are on the inside of not the inside of it, but sort of like on the outside of it.
Thanks. I'll see if I could identify what this does. It might just be old chalk, though.
No, I
Yeah.
got a magical sense from it.
All right. Well, I'll keep it in my bag until I figure
And
out
then
what to do with it.
there's this, and she pulls out a ring that has like these dwarven runic symbols, glowing sort of at the front of it. I'm not quite sure what this does. I was going to give it to Talion, but now I'm reluctant because I think he just throw it away. So how about you have it, Jelly? Can you even wear rings?
Here, let's try.
She hands it over.
I want spaces. Okay.
Can I like morph like one of my like little blobby hands to kind of like hold the ring?
Sure.
Or like, all right.
Quick question. One last question. I'm sorry. So this dwarf is like a skeleton, right?
He is like a dried skin, kind of almost mummy kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like a Draugr from Skyrim.
This-
Are you gonna take him for the?
Could I fit him in the bag of holding?
You can, you can certainly try.
Okay. I can hold up to 500 pounds in this bag of holding. So I'm gonna start trying to like stuff him inside of it.
If that's what you wish to do, you can get him in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Jelly, do you want me to read what's on that ring for you?
Put this in your prop bag when you can.
Put the dwarf in your prop bag. And then, well, I should give something to Italian. So here, have this. And she hands you over this like hourglass thing. It's got like pink sand in it.
What is this?
I found it in the chest, but it doesn't look dwarven at all.
Right.
Sylvester, is Ark able to read what's on that ring that Jelly shows him?
No, it's more of a magic rune, maybe more symbolic.
Oh. Yeah, no, I can't read this. Never mind. Sorry, Jelly.
Golly, that's banterous.
Is that everything, Neja?
I think that's
That's
just
all
about
I
it,
found.
right?
Okay. I don't suppose you found a staircase back there.
No,
Oh.
nothing of the sort. We should go back the way we came.
Um,
Well, maybe...
Well, what if we took a rest in this area? I mean, it's safest place we found yet in this region of the dungeon.
I suppose you're right. We could use a little break to relax.
And well, we got a choke point over there, so whoever stands watch just has to look in one direction.
That's true. You know, you're actually making a lot of sense. Let's do that. The
All right.
tent is pitched.
The tent again.
So,
I got this prop. I'm gonna use this
you
prop.
guys are taking a long rest, a short rest. What are you gonna?
Probably a long
Uh,
rest, I think.
Probably a long rest.
Jesus.
Oh, for
Like we're not in any particular rush currently.
All right, perfect. So you guys, set up your tents, and I'll quickly change the music. I'm not sure if anybody wants to do anything during the rest, or we could always skip ahead to after. I mean, I like to think that maybe the sense of time isn't exactly the best in this place.
Nesha brings out a little snack for Adhan. And also
Ooh,
starts reading this. What is this again?
a book.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's yeah, she gonna be reading that, and she tosses one of these towards Talion.
Okay. Oh. Wine. Fine wine.
Thank you.
After
Rest
Jack,
up, Talion. Your nerves seem very frazzled. You could do with a break.
I think
Right.
I think all of our nerves are pretty bad right now.
I do want to say one thing before we do rest. So that thing, the machine you found behind the
I
throne.
disabled it, Talion.
Are you sure?
I made sure the cogwheels don't connect anymore. So since it's a clockwork machine, it shouldn't be able to move.
Okay. Good.
If it makes you feel better, whoever is on guard for the night, like whoever's taking the shift of watching over, can also keep an eye on his wyvern. So if anything happens, they can take care of it.
I can look. I can stand watch. I only need
No.
4 hours.
No,
you
take your
need-
first
you need
rest.
rest.
You can keep watch later. You need to rest now.
I can take
All
one.
right.
The hours that you don't spend sleeping, just use that on, I don't know, doing a hobby.
Talion, do you attune to the thing that Nessa gave you?
Sure.
Remember this part? I'm gonna send them the attunement part. So just bear in mind, whenever it becomes relevant, remember that.
I will remember this.
We're gonna go next. If anybody has anything else to do to anyone else.
Well, I
Oh,
wanted to.
Hold on, Jim. You haven't been able to do much yet. What would you like
Plumdark
to
is
do, Jim?
going to, as he takes watch, he's going to idly look at the little jar creature, the little thing that he found in the goblin.
All right. Oh, that
Little
thing.
fella.
Okay.
And he's gonna, he's gonna ponder and look at it, watch it as it, wriggles around in the jar.
Mm-hmm.
So, how are we doing our watches? I guess we're doing 3 watches of 3 hours or so.
Mm-hmm. So Plumdark.
Plumdark takes the first one, Nesha can take the second, and Talion can take the third.
Perfect. Do you? What do you do? Do you pet this thing? Do you talk to it? What do you do? You shake it? Like what are you doing, Plumdark?
I mean, if he's talking to it, I think he's just kind of it's just a direct stream of thought and consciousness directly at it, of just everything that's been happening.
All right.
Like today I found a balloon. Today I found this wyvern thing. Look at it.
It's adorable.
It does a little shake.
Oh, thank you, my little friend. Look, someone look.
What?
Oh, look, my little friend just gave me 20 gold.
Wow, that's really cool, Plumdark. So he just makes things?
I think so.
That's awesome. Well, take good care of him.
Okay. What about this clockwork thing?
What do you mean?
It was supposed to be a gift for Talion, but then he
Well,
started acting differently.
well, Talion doesn't want it, so maybe that could be the thing. That could be your pet. Be the
Well,
thing you
Nesha
take care
just
of.
turned it off. It's not doing anything.
Well, you
How
just
do
said
I
it
turn
turned.
it back on?
I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out how to do that when we. I don't know. We'll find an expert in the city.
Okay.
Just hold on to it for now. And when Jim is done, I had something I wanted to.
Jim, add this to your prop
say.
bag. It's your boy.
Yes! Okay, let me get my prop bag over. Carry on, Skipper.
As Jack finishes pitching his tent, okay, no, not that way. As he finishes setting up his tent, he would see Ark just kind of sulking like in the corner, and he'd start like coming over to him, like staff clinging against the stone of the floor. See as he walks over. Real quick, what does Ark look like? He's doing like what was it? What type of expression could I read on his face? And what is he doing currently?
Looks like he was napping just a little bit ago, but now go on, Ark. Well, I'm sorry, Will. I didn't mean to take that from you.
No, it's fine. He has his his legs crossed. He's leaning his back up against the wall. His head is like straight, kind of like up. His eyes are closed. It looks like he was sleeping, and then as you approach, he kind of nods too, and he kind of looks at you.
Sorry to interrupt. But I'm sorry. You could keep doing that if you wish. I can say this for later.
I'm already awake, Jack. What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, I just wanted to continue that question I had asked you earlier. I asked you before where you were from.
Oh, I'm from Steins, I guess.
Steins.
Mm-hmm.
Really? You don't have an. Oh, sorry. Well, I guess you could have lost it, but you don't really sound like you're from Steins.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not sure how long I spent in Steins.
Like you were just born there?
I was created there, probably.
What do you mean created?
I'm not. To my knowledge, I'm not really made like you guys were made. It's not really the same way.
Jack, I imagine, like, Jack has heard of, like, well, he knows of constructs and things like that, but, like, Jack's arc so far has been, like, a pretty fully functioning person. It's not like a flesh golem in front of him, so Jack, like, doesn't really understand how, how that could be possible. Well, like, what? Like, what, someone made you or something? How'd that happen?
I don't know. I wasn't really made the same way my mother was, probably.
I met your mother. What do you mean? Like,
Well,
you had a mother, so surely, like, you were born from someone. You could have been made.
No. My uncle was made from. So to make my mother, they did some things to my uncle, I think it was. I don't know, they never really explained it to me properly. All I know is that, some of the first memories I ever had was like this clear kind of glass chamber. It was filled with water. Every so often, they'd send electrical, like, pulses through it. Hurt a lot.
Right. What you're saying is Steins, the Empire of Steins has found a way to create artificial people?
I don't know. Probably.
But like, Jack is like, Jack is like taken aback by this information. Does Miss Timsky know about this? Like, does the School of Vitality? This is like groundbreaking discovery right here. Like, this could revolutionize medicine.
Revolutionize medicine? My uncle was tortured. I'm glad you got a discovery out of it, though.
No,
I mean, that's great.
I didn't realize. No, Ark, I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Doesn't matter now, anyway. He's dead, so.
I didn't even realize you had an uncle. I'm sorry if I insulted you. It just like kind of started being at a loss of words already. Like he just fumbled this conversation. He doesn't know how to recover it.
Listen, I don't know. I don't care. I don't even know if the people who did the things that they did are still alive. At the very least, I know quite one of them is dead. And considering I haven't run into any other people like me, I imagine they stopped for good reason, or somebody maybe stopped them.
Well,
to create a being is a terrible thing, I think.
for especially from an empire such as Stein's. I imagine Jack knows like that Stein's is like imperialistic. Well, I don't mean to make light of your past at all, but it could maybe perhaps if we ever go back to it someday, would you be willing to volunteer for tests at the School of Vitality?
I'd
to
rather
study,
kill
like...
myself.
Did he say he'd rather kill himself?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And that's the last of that matter. Good night, Jack.
Okay. Yeah. Good night.
With that, we're going to take our long rest, and when we wake up in the morning, there's something quite noticeably different. I'm not sure who would see it during the watch. I don't think it would really be seen during the watch, as it would be probably Talion watching the door, right? Talion,
well, Plumdark is watching the door.
Okay, but Talion took the last watch, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be Talion at the door. This would be around the end of the rest. People are starting to get up. You are approached by Jelly, who looks noticeably bigger.
Oh, the game just lagged out. Oh.
Even now being a little almost starting to get as tall as you.
Hello, Talion.
Oh, he just grew.
How are you?
You've grown.
Yeah, it was a bit of a nice, relaxing night.
He's talking with more inflection.
You seem different.
What do you
He's
mean?
no longer, hello, I'm Jelly.
What you?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
He's a real boy.
Oh my god.
What?
Well, that's...
You can put your tent in your prop bag and all that. Jack walking up, he's a little taller than you.
Hello, Jack.
Jelly, you've grown.
Yeah.
Do you know how you did that?
Oh, it was a nice, relaxing night. I had some food. I felt really good after our battle. You know, normal things.
Fascinating. You, Jelly. Well, like Jack starts to like inspect you more. Like look it all around. Like yeah, you're tall. You've gotten bigger than I have. It just just a couple of hours too. How could this be possible? It's fascinating. Jelly, you're unlike anything I have ever seen before in my medical textbooks.
As if he even read those books.
Skim through them.
Look at the diagrams.
He would only read them like the night before the test.
Well, you don't even know what I am, so I don't think I would be in any of your textbooks.
Yeah, no, like well, that's what I mean. Like, you're
Well,
unlike
he's saying
anything
that to
I've
you in
ever read for
character.
Oh, okay. No, I've never seen anything like you in one of my textbooks. It's fascinating. Jelly, if we ever went back to the School of Vitality, like, or even just went to any medical institution, would you be willing to let them observe you for a bit, like, allow them to like look into just how you are, like, because I'm perplexed at how you could grow in such a short amount of time.
I don't know how I feel about that, about being observed as if I'm not a person, you know.
No, it's not like you're not a person. medical institutions do this all the time, where like if someone exhibits like unusual qualities, they do research on them to see what made them that way.
But you don't even know if what I'm doing is unusual. I'm just. What if this is just my normal thing?
Well, to you, it is your normal thing, but the rest of like the medical society that I have come across, like you are an unknown to them.
So you're saying that I'm not normal?
To you and whatever species you came from, you are normal, but to the rest of society, like you,
You know, Jack,
you're unique.
as we get older, we have to get past these things of seeing each other as different and unusual.
But Jelly, what I'm saying that you're unique. You offer. There are things about you that could revolutionize.
I think
medicine.
Jelly has already made his point pretty clear. Why don't we get going? We still have a lot of dungeon to do.
Great.
All right.
Hello,
Yeah,
Nezha.
this is only
Did you
one
get
of
shorter?
the 2 chambers.
Shorter? Are you
one
saying
of
that I
3.
shrank? I don't know,
Looks
did
like
I?
it.
Yes, you're quite tall, but Ark isn't any bigger than usual. You're growing up, my boy. You're going to be so tall and handsome.
Wow, actually you're right, he is bigger. Oh, congratulations, Jelly.
Thank you.
Just don't grow too big or you can't fit into your armor anymore.
Well, let's get go. We didn't find a way out of here.
No, I believe our only way back is to go exactly the way we came from. Well, maybe we take
Okay.
a look around. I feel like this sort of throne room would have at least one other way in or out. Usually, throne rooms would have that in case there's an assassination attempt or something.
Check by
I wanna-
the actual throne
The
itself.
throne. I'm just gonna sit in the throne.
Comfy.
Well, she's gonna fiddle around to see if there's any little latches or buttons or levers, so
Mhm.
she can dump these guys into a drop hole or something.
All right.
Pitfall.
Yeah, well, oh, these guys here.
Yeah.
Roll.
Into the pit.
Yeah, you don't have to roll. I would say you got that good roll before, and you would be looking for quite a while. You can find what looks to be a nice little, almost pressure plaid near one of where his hands would be on the throne. A little hidden.
I press it.
You would hear in the dungeon a little bit of a ka-chunk, but off in the distance.
I think I did something. I don't know what it's changed, but let's go find out.
I think something beautiful just happened.
Let's hope so.
You see, like Jack notes something down in his notebook and then continues along.
Remember to be careful of that pressure plate.
Oh, yeah.
So, around the corner, you could see that a entrance has opened up to get you back into the start of the dungeon.
Oh my god,
Yay.
freedom.
Oh,
Yippee.
Skyrim logic.
Yay!
Now, there was another room with all the spiders and the things, the crystals. Did we want to go take a look at that, or are we done?
Well, did we find anything to open that main door?
No,
The chalk, maybe?
Chalk?
perhaps. I don't know what to do with it though. I don't know how it works. I mean, even if it is, surely it would be to write something in Dwarvish, but I don't speak that language. Never mind.
Maybe
Old
the
Dwarvish.
ring, when it gets close, will do something? I don't know. Why not give it a try?
Yeah, let's go look at the door real quick. If not, then Mwah. If not, then we can go ahead and check out the other way. But I feel like the main things that we're gonna be after are behind this door. I mean, this is where this is where all the good stuff is. I can tell.
To the people who attuned to items, which I guess is only Talion, does he have the effects of it now?
Sure. Yeah.
What about the ring? Did that require attunement?
Let me check. Who attuned to the ring?
Jolly.
Did Jelly attune to the ring? My bad. I didn't take notice of that.
Well,
Yeah,
you
he
didn't ask
w-
if there was.
he
I didn't
w-
know if there was attunement or not.
He would, but wouldn't know what it does. All he knows is that he can activate it.
All right. Well, we're here, so if you have any good ideas, try that now.
Hmm.
Try the chalk. You want me to try the chalk?
Sure, why not? Play around with it, see what you can do.
Okay. I
What
mean,
if you tried drawing a door onto it?
Might be the best bet.
I'll try that. Well, wait. Let me see. Okay. As I'm going to draw like a door like around.
Drawing on the surface, it's quite smooth. It doesn't like diminish too much of the chalk too quickly, and it seems very effective though. After I guess finishing a door, backing away, you would see that it stays for a couple seconds. The chalk kind of turns red and then it blows off of the door.
Explosive chalk.
No.
Well, blows up. Oh, well.
I like to think it was, wow, explosive. No.
Oh, blew off, not blew up.
Okay, well, there's one other thing I could try. It's kind of stupid, but just bear with me for a bit. As I pull out that magical paint palette that I had gotten, and I'm going to attempt to paint a door using that on there.
Same thing.
Genius.
After a period of time, the chalk it kind of glows red and then blows off of the door.
Try bring your ring up to it, Jelly.
Okay.
Same thing. After doing a little play with chalk on the door, it red and then off of the it becomes red and then blows off, even with the ring close nearby.
We probably need some kind of rune, maybe? Like if we draw a specific rune on the door, maybe it'll open.
What if you draw the same rune as is on the ring?
There was another door that we had come across. Maybe there was something else in there.
That one.
That's true.
What I'm thinking.
I don't know.
I guess it wouldn't hurt.
Where's Frosty when you need her?
I'm gonna go
See all
take a
about
little
this
bit of a peek in.
I'll come with you.
Not wrong.
I
That's
think
a
we could all
Frosty
go.
was adept at getting you through the many crypts in Sharia Hall. Though she nearly triggered every trap she went by. So double-edged sword.
What's down there, boss?
Real quick.
So you're still down there while they're up there. You can do it. I need to clarify.
I was just gonna say, could I attempt a history check of like inspecting the door?
What would you try to gauge historically from this?
Like, I tried to I don't know, gauge if like I'd ever like well, guess history wouldn't really work for this. It's just a smooth obsidian door. I guess not. Like if I'd ever like heard anything about this from like my prerequisite history classes of like dwarves using smooth doors like this.
Yes, with a disadvantage.
Okay. That's gonna be a, let me check real quick. Okay, that is a +5. So, okay, 9.
So, no, you don't really recall anything of the sort. Ark, Neza, and Talion, meanwhile, you come up and you find a very grim sight.
Oh.
Ark's gonna look around for traps.
Roll perception.
Good call. I want to look at this guy from a distance and see if I can decipher like why he's dead.
Well, he has a large bludgeoning hole at the top of his skull.
Oh yeah, I see that. I look up above him. Is there anything up in the ceiling?
Doesn't look like it. Ark, you don't
Or
see any
anything on
traps.
the wall behind him?
Doesn't appear so.
Oh, I guess he just got hacked and slashed.
I don't like this. I don't see any traps though.
Let's be careful then moving forward.
Maybe we keep to the left here as well.
Sure.
What are Plumdark and Jack, or are you guys following them behind into the chamber? Or are you staying down there?
Yeah, we'd head.
Yeah,
We'd
follow.
head up.
Yeah, like, well, Jack would have stayed behind a little bit longer, like, as he was observing that door, but
I mean,
upon, like, not figuring anything out, I suppose, like, he knows what door they went through, so he'd follow them up there.
It's a long hallway. I'm gonna check this one for traps too.
Just be careful. I only have so many healing spells.
It's a
We took
10.
a long rest, Jack.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
But it's, taxing on me.
It's a 10.
You don't see any traps.
It looks okay. I think there's a door here to the right. Should we take a look?
Yeah, I mean, hold on, what is that up ahead? Those sleeping rolls?
I don't know.
He's gonna kind of peek into this room. What the fuck?
What do you see?
Hmm. I'm trying to figure that out. Sylvester, do these look like statues?
Almost, yeah.
Almost.
Something's up here.
Hey,
Okay.
Talion. Oh, hold on.
Hmm?
Oh, that's what they look like.
Kinda, yeah. They are, I'll explain it more once everybody enters the room.
Okay. Well, they're not moving. I could kind of take a step into the room, like, hesitantly.
Anybody else going after him?
I might.
You're
Oh.
buzzing.
Oh.
So all around
Well,
there are these, it's
yeah,
the
I would
same
follow as well.
kind of material that the other, like the little wyvern or the large guardians are made of. What look to be these like idle standing dwarves. In
Great.
various different, they look to be in like fighting positions.
Alright. Be careful around those. I don't like it, you already know that. Just be careful, everyone. Oh, golly.
I'm gonna do a thing, but I don't want to. I want them to be able to do shit. So.
Anybody else doing anything, or are you letting Ark do his thing?
Jack, like, once again, learned his lesson. He's letting the experts handle this stuff. He doesn't know crap about these dungeons. He keeps looking at Jelly like he has something he wants to say to him, but he hasn't brought himself to do it yet. Those are sleeping bags.
If no one else is gonna do anything, I'm just gonna look at this piece of paper. Although I don't see anything.
It's pretty dark and a little blurry, so you'd have to like I guess pick it up and inspect it closer. But you can see what looks to be like some sort of like design or pattern on the map, like writing.
Huh. Okay.
So what are you doing?
He'll unsheath his sword a little bit. It should put a little bit of light onto it.
Okay.
Should help him see it, right?
Mm-hmm. So you're just shining a light on it? Like, what do you gotta give me a little... I know it's...
Yeah, well, he's just shining a light on top of it so he can kind of peer down and look at what the design says, or what it looks like.
It peers down, looks at the map. He starts to read out what looks to be instructions, but they seem odd. They seem like jargon. They don't seem like they make any sense. Even the roads on this map don't really align with any pattern you've seen before. And as you get closer to trying to make it out, this creature jumps up onto your face and
oh man,
and clamps onto your... It says here it adheres to the creature's face, covering their eyes, ears, and airways. And the creature becomes blinded and deafened. It starts suffocating on the turn. So I'm going to have it try to make an attack on you.
Oh no, we're so far away from you.
The thing does a little face hugger jump on you. You're like, what the fuck?
What the hell?
It's a map! The
you
map's
hear like
evil!
before he gets his muffled.
Where's your battle buddy?
That's why I was giving you guys time. I thought someone was going to follow.
So, Arc AC?
17.
It doesn't hit you with like it's meme bite. Like this thing's on your face constricting you. So everybody else is just kind of behind. You can see like Ark kind of like clambers on the table. And he's like moving around, bumping into these things. Like,
what's that noise?
Italian, what are you doing?
I'm nodding back in. I crashed.
Yeah, I didn't move because I was waiting for Elders to be disconnected.
Oh my god, that's why I got...
They're all looking at Nessa, making sure she's safe, checking out this empty room.
Yeah, dude.
I don't imagine we'd hear it from our...
I don't know, it's an echoey, like, crypt. I don't know if there's much other sound you'd hear
I guess,
in here.
like, yeah, like...
Here, let me
yeah,
make the
noise.
sound and you guys can decide, alright?
Alright.
I mean, can't you mentally talk with Plumdark?
Plumdark, hold on. Stay right there. This creature is going to turn and whack the fuck
Oh!
out of you with this hammer.
Oh!
It's one of these, huh? Okay.
All right, let me roll the hit. You don't see it coming. I don't assume. Woo! The first hit. You're gonna take a D6 plus 2 points of piercing damage. Plus 1 piercing damage, and then the second one is not going to be advantage because it would be directly after the first one. AC.
14.
Another 1d6 plus 2 of piercing damage, and that's when everybody would start to hear the the clanking and the rattling, and these things are starting to move. Roll initiative.
I'm back.
Oh, I love dungeons.
Oh boy, just in time for initiative.
I love dungeons. I love dungeons so much.
Yay.
So what are we fighting here? What's going on?
We're fighting a bunch of dwarves and a mimic map.
How fun. Nothing bad ever happens in the dungeon. Oh, okay.
Oh, why did you say that? How many nat ones is that now?
PTSD. Right now, Talion is going through the horrors of war in his mind.
Wait, so I still need...
Hold on.
Enemies.
I also still need Plumdark and Jelly.
I got not a net 20, just a 20.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
What do the enemies get?
Accidentally deleted, so let me respawn him. 15.
Okay.
So I think
All right.
Plumdark, you're first.
Are they small enough that I can throw them?
Maybe, but they probably are pretty heavy, so I don't know if you'd be able to throw it.
Okay. Can I try to throw it?
Roll athletics with a disadvantage.
Okay.
And where are you throwing it?
Another one. That is 17.
Okay. Oh my god. All right. Well, you grab it by the with your big gorilla arms, swing, 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 and you toss it into this one. I'm gonna roll it a dex save and see if they both take some damage. All right, that was pretty cool. Whew. But he passes a dex save, so they're only gonna. I'm gonna have them take half of this. Oh wow. They clang into each other, but both turn. It didn't seem to hurt them too much. Still pretty cool though. They don't look as sturdy as those other creatures you had before. We're gonna go next to the enemies. So immediately this creature is gonna turn and it's gonna fire the bow into your back, Plumdark. You see it coming though, because well, you know, it fails.
Yes.
Womp womp. All right, these creatures are going to look at you. 5, 10, 15, they're going for Talion. Priority 1.
No.
You're just like solidifying this guy's hatred of dwarves.
So they pull out, their hands turn into these little like Bioshock looking drills. They run at Talion and they're going to try to like lance him with it, which is a quicker attack.
Oh, that's great.
AC?
20.
No hits, and now they're going to try to hit you with that second attack. That is 1 hit. You're going to take 1d6 plus 2 points of piercing damage. Oh boy. 4 piercing damage. Whatever will you do? Plumdark, you're going to get shot in the back. I was so confused. I was like, what? Plumdark. Shot in the back misses. And these other 2 little fellas are going to try to... I guess they're going to go and try to gank you.
Yeah, I'll let them do it.
Oh no no no.
I don't think this one can make it, so he's going to have to sprint. And that'll just give one of them advantage to hit. So that Bioshock-looking drill starts coming out. Doesn't look too pretty. AC is... I always
17.
forget. 17. That is... Hit with the drill. 1d12 plus 2. 8, 9, 10 points of damage, and the other one does not hit. We're going to carry on my way to the mimic map, which is going to try to bite your face again. You're blinded and you're deafened right now, but you can try to rip this thing off your face on your turn. It nearly got a nat 1. I was going to have you Mike Tyson it, but it did hit. And
that is
the
fine.
creature is going to... You can see it's on your face. It begins to create these little like sharp grooves in its mouth. These fangs that start ripping into your pretty little face. You're going to take 1d6 plus 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning.
Yep.
All right.
It's a 6 damage.
Yeah. It's like ramming it's like ramming those little spines against your face. And we're going to go next to Neza.
Did this guy already take his turn?
Yeah, he shot Plumdark in the back.
Oh, damn. Nestra will walk up here, grab Talion, and Dimension Door them both over to Ark. She will... Yeah,
oh, poor
like that.
Jack.
Oh!
Well, he's got Plumdark and he's got Jelly. He'll be
This
okay.
is true.
Don't worry, guys. We'll be
And,
all right.
don't worry,
Don't
guys.
worry,
This Jack's here. That was my action. Let's see. A bonus action. I'm gonna. Well, first of all, I dimension doored, so let's use that. Then I'm gonna second level cure wounds best boy Well, actually, worst boy, but whatever.
Wow.
It's 2d8 plus 3.
Ooh.
Um,
When he turns, you can see the thing clinging onto his face.
we got it. Oh, that sucks. 7 healing. My rolls have been sucking a lot today.
Womp womp.
Well, enjoy your 7 healing, and
That helps.
that's my turn. Actually, I'm gonna shuffle the roll. There we go.
If you get close, this one's gonna take opportunity of attack when you
Oh
shuffle
right,
back.
we're not doing that. We're gonna
Oh,
go
that-
here.
All right.
I thought that since they were like turned and facing arc and not engaged to me, I could do that, but I guess not. So
Mhm.
I'll stay here.
Yeah, they're little robots. Its head would turn like an owl. We're gonna go next to Jelly. Jelly, oh pal, oh buddy.
Oh, buddy.
You got some things you can do.
Yes, I do. I look at this robot right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanna use guiding bolt.
Oh, all right. Why don't you explain what that does?
Flash of light streaks toward a creature of your choice within range. Make a ranged spell attack against a target. On a hit, the target makes 46 radiant
Oh.
damage, and the next attack roll made against.
Roll
can't do
two. Wait, no, you can't do it.
Wait.
Roll
And
the
the
hit.
next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage.
Yeah, you can still do that.
Okay.
So roll
I
the
think I-
hit.
Yeah.
Jack, you would see, and it would be astounding. And maybe a little bit of jealousy starts to creep up as some sort of magic
It's a
allows him
12.
to shoot out a shooting star at the creature, but it misses. It goes in between the two of them. When the fuck could he use magic? When could he start doing that? He did the little shining thing before, but this is completely new. Jack, you're up next.
You would have also seen it like coming out of like a crystal. he's
It
holding.
doesn't
Mhm.
mention it on the spell description. Is there a range limit on like who I could take with me in Timsky's minor wormhole?
There's a range limit on Timsky's minor wormhole.
I mean like not like I know there's a limit to how far I can
Yes,
go.
you need
but,
to.
like,
They need to be within touch range of you.
Okay. Well, I'll just look at this right now. If I stay here, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done for. Okay. Well. Oh no. You could outrun them. You could disengage. I'm going. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna abandon Jelly. Actually, I'm going to disengage, and I'm going to. What?
Keep going. No, keep going, Jack. You disengaged.
I'm going to disengage. I'm gonna run like 5, 10, 15. I'd run to back here, and then I would let's see. Is there a range limit on healing word?
There is 60 feet.
60 feet is
60 feet! Oh my god, a wooga!
Is Plumdark 60 feet away?
Yes.
Okay, so in that case, I would cast Healing Word upon Plumdark.
Wonderful.
Did you just
Bonus
Wooga a
action.
healing spell?
You wooged feet. If that's
Well,
all,
I have Cure Wounds, but I have to be in range of you to do
all right,
that.
roll the healing. Then we're gonna go to Arc. Arc.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna try to throw this thing off of his face.
All right, it's a athletics check.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Add you. Okay.
Ooh.
oh, this thing ain't, dude. It's clinging on pretty tough.
Okay.
Imagine if this is how the arc died. That would be so
It
anticlimactic.
would be pretty funny, to be honest. I don't think I can do anything else then, since I'm deafened and blinded.
Just because you're deaf and blind, well, you can't really see the thing.
I mean,
in front
yeah.
of you.
What would I do? You know?
Sickening radiance, point blank range.
Yeah. Let's take them all down.
Start headbutting the wall aggressively.
Did that count as an action?
It's let me see here.
Pretty
cover-
sure trying to escape from a
Yeah.
grapple is your action.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. No, I literally can't do anything
Talion
else. That's my turn.
is undergoing PTSD and he's shaking like a rabid animal, like a scared and nervous creature. Adhan starts to yell at him to quit being a little pussy. And we're gonna go next to Plumdark.
Oh, wait. Real quick. Could I just add something, like something I just discovered in my sheet?
No, you're gonna have to save it for the next turn.
Wait. So with a nat 1, he doesn't get a turn at all?
Yep, and that 20 you get 2 turns in a row. That's how we've run it
That's
since the start.
fucked.
Oh yeah. Hey, that double nat 20 at the start though, it's always spicy. People do some mad damage with that.
Okay, I'm gonna. I don't get fucking sneak attack, so can I throw this one again?
Well, that's another disadvantage athletics check. Because
Give me.
where are you throwing it?
I'm gonna throw it at the one with the bow and arrow.
Roll it.
More throwing.
Oh my god! It goes flying at that one. Let's see here. Come on, that one. Still pretty good. It takes a greater amount of bludgeoning because you threw it a little farther. They clink into each other, but it doesn't quite knock them down.
Does Plumdark do like shot put?
He probably does. He
Or
has
like,
those-
or like curling or something?
And now Plumdark, all of them seem to have their attention on you.
Good.
We're gonna go next to the enemies.
Let them come.
So they're gonna get advantage, and they're going in for that drill. They're gonna drill up some mushrooms. That's 2 attacks from each, both with an advantage. AC.
14.
That's 1, 2, 3, 3 hits.
That's 2 nat 1.
Uncanny dodge.
Hell yeah, you can uncanny dodge one of them.
Dodge one of those. I'll do the 7.
Perfect. So that's give me a quick moment. All of those are +2, 7, 8, 9, half a 9. You take 4, and then 6, and then another 6. You take 16 total. And after that, we're going to... Oh yeah, then the guy needs to fire his bow and arrow, but because he doesn't have clear line of sight, is going to aim for Talion, shoot him in the back. What a coward. What a mean trick. Talion bounces off your thing. We're going to go next over here to this bowman, who is going to do a disadvantage attack on Nezha, who's right in front of it.
No.
Ooh, and another fail. And finally, we're going to do, I guess, this guy here
There's
is going
2
to attack
guys over
Nezha.
there, and then there's the map guy.
That's right. This one's going to attack Nezha, and the other one's going to attack Map Guy. So no advantage on Map Guy. Nezha, you're going to get, I think, hit once from the drill. And
Yeah, me too.
never mind, maybe not. Okay, so what happens is with its nat 1, it's swinging towards you. It's a little kooky. While it's doing that, I like to think you like bat your chakram away, and it slices down on the map in front of like on Ark's face. It gives out a little screech. Ark, you feel maybe your nose is broken or something like that, but the map is off, and the creature has just wasted both of its turns. And this one behind you is gonna go in for an attack, no longer having advantage because you're not blind. And it misses.
Wow, so lucky.
Right when this thing would have hit you, you turned. You duck right out of the way, and that is the turns of the enemies. We're gonna go next to Neza.
Okay, well, these guys are in for a rude awakening. They're gonna get fucked up. I don't know if you knew that, but they are. And so, in order to fuck them up, we will do... Okay, I'm gonna hit and then I'm gonna do a slashing flourish. So I'm gonna hit my first attack first, my first chakram. And that hits. This is gonna be the one with the defensive flourish, so
Hell yeah.
it's gonna do this much damage to this 9 damage to this guy here.
Hell yeah.
And then 1 damage is gonna rebound onto the boy at the side.
Wonderful.
And then I'm gonna really shitty roll, but whatever. Then I'm gonna hit with my offhand attack and then my second main hand attack on the guy in front of me again. Both are probably gonna hit.
Yep. Wait.
And that
What's your
is
plus modifier?
+7.
Yep, both hit.
Oh, well, there's the damage. So that's that'd be 18 damage on that guy in front of me.
All right. So the creature continuously takes blow after blow after blow, and you see that you sever its head from the rest of its body. Its body starts swinging around, and you do a little kick. It falls back onto the little stone desk, disabled.
Hell yeah.
And
Get disabled, fool.
yep, let's go next to Jelly. Jelly, our buddy.
I would like to use Starry Form. So that uses one of my wild shape charges, and it
Ain't no fucking way. Okay.
and it makes me. What does it do? It turns me into a luminous starry form, and as a bonus action, I can do a ranged spell attack, hurling a luminous arrow towards a creature.
So you can see Jelly vanish and turn into what looks to be a fucking star. And he fires into this creature.
Is it like blinding right now?
Yeah.
It.
I was about to be blinded.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's like...
All right. All right. So what is the damage?
1d8 plus wisdom, so that would be
You do it on the target in front of you.
1d8 plus 1.
No.
You don't really know how to control it, so you just spray out this these shooting stars. Plum dark. You look light, bad, and it's coming to you. Roll damage.
Okay.
Are you still this
I
light?
stay like this for 10 minutes.
Oh my god, Jelly!
He is just a
well,
star
you get a
for
nice
a bit.
8 damage.
What a freak!
Holy.
He turned into fucking plasma. We're gonna go next to Jack.
Okay, so with that, I am going to wow. Okay. Well, that's a lot of process currently. So I'm going to 5, 10, 15, and then 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, so 5, 10. I'll run up to here, right next to Jelly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Rescue upon Plumdark over there.
All right, if Plumdark is willing, he'll be dragged to Jack.
Plumduck is not willing.
Not willing?
So you
No,
would
he's in
cast
combat.
you would cast the spell, but Plumdark would
Oh.
not move.
That rescue would count as a bonus action, so for my main action, I would then, well, okay, so Plumdark looks like I've been watching him take hits, right? So, okay, I can't reach him with a Cure Wounds. What I am instead going to do is I'm going to use another healing word upon him, and something I've discovered is that what I've gotten with level 6 is the ability called Bolster, a feature.
Oh, about time.
And what that does is every time I cast a vitality spell, I can choose one of 3 abilities. This ability that I'm going to do right now, I'm going to bolster his might. This means that he gets a +1 to attack rolls on top of the healing that he gets. So let's see how much heal HP you get back. Okay, you get 4 HP back. I tried to use a Cure Wounds on you, but you refused, so that's still be my turn. Well, no, wait, I've done like then move. Well, I don't want to stand right next to that; it's not be blinding. I'm going to then move back 10 feet.
Be not
that's
afraid,
my turn.
Jack.
We're gonna go next. We're gonna go next to Ark. Ark, no longer are you hindered by that shitty fucking map.
No, and he's gonna turn around and hit this guy with his. It's no, I'm not gonna use the spell slot. Fuck. He's gonna hit that guy with his sword.
Roll the hit, big man. Ark.
Yeah. Going in for that disadvantage on the second. So let's see. That's 19 for one, and then for the other, it's 9 plus 8. So that would be
2 hits.
Yeah. Finally got that second hit off. Hell yeah. Oh wait.
Did you say 19 for 1? So that wasn't three attacks.
No, so it was one attack, then the other one was a disadvantage.
My apology. 1 hit.
1 hit.
The 19
okay.
doesn't hit.
Really? The 19 doesn't hit?
It would hit its armor, but it wouldn't pierce through its hard shell.
Okay. Damn. All right. So only 1 hit. All right. Fair enough.
These things are very tough. They are metal
that's fair.
machines from another age.
Wow. That's 12 damage. 2 is cold damage. 3 is fire.
Wonderful. Talion, you're up.
Yeah, okay.
Finally.
Okay. Can I move over here?
Absolutely. You can get flanking
Okay,
by being
perfect.
behind it,
Perfect.
which means you have advantage to hit.
Ooh. Okay. I rolled to hit twice.
Go for it.
So that's 22 and 24.
Oh, well, you hit both of them. Yeah.
So I'm gonna use Divine Smite on one of them. It's got 2d6 plus 3d8. Okay. And that's plus 10. So
Woo!
that's 26 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Shit. I guess I'm horrible at describing this stuff, but I guess I just like keep slashing it until it broke. I don't know.
Slash and slash and slash. He is going through a rage, man. He's going back in a war mode. He's attacking this thing like a soldier, hitting another one in the trench, just on and on and on until it's nothing but pieces. Even when it's pieces, he continues to hit. This guy's he's been through
All
something.
quiet on the dwarven front.
Yep, we're gonna go next to Plumbro.
It's time to actually do attacks. Here we go with that +1 from Skipper.
That's till the end of your turn.
That's 17.
Tink.
Did it miss?
The rapier
It did
tinks off of the hard shell. So sometimes with
Damn.
when you miss an attack, instead of it being just like a straight miss, it'll tink off of its hard armor.
Damn.
Oh yeah, this thing is tough.
Shit. My cunning action.
All right.
I'm disengaging.
Okay.
Should have done this earlier.
5, 10, 15,
Ah, Bright.
I'm going in.
All right. If that's
Hell
it,
no.
then we're gonna go to enemies.
Oh man.
I gotta make sure it's not being caught on the blinding light of fucking Jelly Sephirim. And we're gonna go next. I'm sorry. And then the enemies are going to go in with those power drills. One of them's gonna go in for Jack. The other one's gonna go in for Jelly. AC Jack.
My AC is 10.
AC Jelly.
17.
I think only one of them hits you, Jack. And it's not the
Okay.
drill, so that's 1d6 plus 2, and the other ones do not hit you at all, Jelly. 3, 4, 5. So you take 5 damage, Jack. Jelly, you take nothing. This ranger here is going to shoot Talion in the back. How dishonorable.
Outrageous, even.
Oh.
Oh man.
Uh-oh.
So it's this plus 2. And Talion, it clips your ear. There is a arrow stuck or like a bolt stuck in your ear right now.
Not the ear.
Oh, this one here is going to turn, and because Ark's at a better range, it's going to fire into Ark's back. They keep firing in the back.
These guys are kind of bastards, huh?
They did this on retreat. You managed to do. I like to think he turns and he parries the bolt midair. Having practiced different techniques with the rapier multiple times, and that's it for the enemies. Wait, no, that's not it for the enemies. You would begin to hear a what sounds to be a whirring as through these double doors, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to sprint 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This thing starts charging at you, this little like wheel machine.
Hell no.
And
Hell no, man.
no.
it has what looks to be like a spear or a harpoon. It's sprinting and charging at you, Talion. But it's used its movement speed to sprint. So we're gonna go next to Plumdark. No, not Plumdark. Neza.
Yoo! Alright, Nesha is gonna kill this archer. Or try to. Where are my rolls? I'm gonna just 3 melees.
Yay, melee!
Well. We had some mixed results here. What do you want to do about this nat 1?
Severity is an 8, so it's just a miss.
Great.
So yeah, it's really. If it was any higher, it would just cancel out the nat 20 and make it a normal hit. But you still have 18 and a nat 20.
That's another
Yay.
nat 1. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah. So this is my first attack. It will do 9 damage. And the second attack will do 10 damage.
It's looking pretty beat up, but it's not done yet.
And then yeah, I guess that's all I get.
All right, Jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, go on. Oh wait,
No,
wait,
I just did
wait.
chucks. We're good.
wait, one more. I have to. Adhan is going to it's gonna run off of you and run over here.
Adhan!
Uh-oh.
He's already gone, dude.
Yeah, he's hiding.
He wants this
Strange
strange
statue.
statue. Oh no.
I didn't even see this. Oh, this is some Indiana Jones type shit.
We're gonna go next to
Oh,
I love Adhan. We're gonna go next to Jelly, my good pal. They're up in your face.
I'd like to cast 2nd level Iron Fist on him.
Okay. So I like to think that through the plasma, these stars begin to form together and strike down onto this creature in a in like a big brutal fist. Roll damage. Or I mean, roll a hit.
That's a mod 20.
Oh my god! It tinks off of the front of the armor.
That's crazy.
Yeah, these things are fucking sturdy. These things are
Well, I get
very
a-
sturdy.
Okay. Well, bonus action of my ranged spell attack.
That'll be disadvantage because it is in your face.
Yeah.
You guys have been getting surprisingly lucky with the
well,
rolls.
Okay. That'd be a 16.
Pink. All right, we're gonna go next to Jelly, unless you want to do anything else.
That's all I can do.
Jackie boy.
Good old Jackie boy. Okay, so with this, like, okay, with that, Jelly just keeps like, okay, he's right there. I haven't actually done a whole lot against these two. Or all three of us are the support characters having to face these on our own. Okay. Well, would I be able to like maneuver right there without like
Yeah, there's a double. This is a double door. You'd be good.
Okay. So like I get right there next to Plum Dark, and what I would do. Okay. I have an idea. Oh, no, I can't throw Jelly under the bus like that.
What are you thinking?
No, I just meant like teleporting away. No, I wouldn't do that. What I would instead do is I am going to use a Cure Wounds upon Plumdark.
All right.
And let me roll.
All right.
That'll be the main action. One moment. Let me see right here.
Well, just while you're finding the roll, and then anything else.
And then, on top of that, okay, oh wait, well, I accidentally rolled a 20, so, that would be a 5 HP that you get back. On top of that, I would, use Bolster again, which requires no actions, to, do the Might Bolster upon you as well. So another +1 to your next attack roll.
All right.
And, I would use a Healing Word upon Jelly as my bonus action.
Okay, roll that, and then make sure to write it in chat,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna go next to Ark.
And I would give him the. Well, I don't know if it.
You just use a healing word on me?
Mm-hmm.
I use Healing Word, yes.
I have been hit.
He used healing word on you.
Still, you would get the you would get the +1 roll for Bolster. It's every time I use a Vitality spell, and then that is my turn.
Each one of these tiny little squares. Is it?
Yep.
The 4 squares are 5, or is it 1? Okay.
Woo! Yep, you
That
have
should give me
flanking.
advantage. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Which
Bonus
means,
action.
Which means second one, if you want to do it, will just be a normal one.
Yeah. Bonus action. Hexblade's curse on it.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what this thing is. I just kind of want it gone, to be honest. Oh.
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 Yeah, do your thing, brother.
Okay. That's gonna be.
You hit it both times.
Really? Shit.
This
all
thing's
right.
not as bulky as he used to things.
Let me do the math for this real quick. Hold on.
Oof.
So that's gonna be 2d6 plus. Shit. Okay, hold on.
Deep in the dungeon. Sailing
Yeah,
away.
sorry. My fucking shit's kind of lagging now.
Don't worry, man.
Okay, so it'll be. I think that should be right, because that's 3 attack hits, right?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
And you hexed it. So how do you want to do it?
Yeah. Fucking shit. Just can we just lob its mechanical head off?
You
Just call
chopped
it a
out.
day.
You chopped out of the mechanical head right when it was about to harpoon our boy, and it kind of like goes off of the tracks, runs into the wall and explodes into a little bit of shrapnel. Doesn't hurt anybody, but a little effect. We're going to go next to Talion right after. There's still a couple of enemies in the room.
Move up here. Oh.
Must protect lady.
Whoa. Alright, 2 attack rolls. It's gonna be 15 and 22.
Okay, you hit the 22.
Mm-hmm. That's that plus 5. It's gonna be 7.
It looks... Okay, you chop down on it and you see that its arm flies off right when it's trying to hit you again with one of those mean-looking bolts, and as it backs up, it trips and just kind of gets stuck there. It's out of combat, dead.
That's so sad.
We're gonna go it's not. You're not sad. Plumdark, your turn.
Kill!
Roll to hit with advantage because you have not only flanking, but sneak attack with Jack being within 5 feet of it.
Yes.
That's a hit.
Oh, finally.
I remember
Okay.
your modifier.
It is... Um, 7 damage.
7 damage. Woo! All right. Not quite enough to kill it, but a lot. Did you roll sneak attack?
No, I didn't.
You get sneak attack.
Roll
I
it.
forgot about that. Whoops.
Anytime you roll with advantage, you get your sneak attack. How do you want to do it?
Right in the seams between its head and its torso and the
You
neck.
sever its head from its torso and its neck. It starts to spin rapidly, trying to find where the target is before falling to the ground in front of Jack. Now we're gonna go to, if you don't have anything else, the enemies. Enemy number 1 is going to try to hit you, Jelly. He's trying to hit you. He's doing bad things. First with the drill, second with the offhand weapon. AC.
17.
That's 1 hit. This time with the drill. 1d12 plus 2. You take 3 points of damage. Really not that bad. After that, the last bowman is going to turn over to Talion, and he's going to go in and fire. A mean trick. He misses. It clinks off of Talion's armor. Bitch made. After that, I think that is it. That's all the enemies. Neza, you're up.
Is there still enemies standing? Yeah, this guy over here.
This guy
All
here,
right,
that guy over there.
Well, Nesha will toss her shot crumbs at him. He's in distance, so she will toss him.
He wants to play the ranged game, so can you.
Does a 13 hit?
It starts clinking off of the metal.
12 does though, so 1 hit.
12 does it? What's your modifier?
12 plus 7, so 19. I'm
Nope.
assuming 19 hits.
Clinks off.
What?
Yep, these things are sturdy.
What the hell? Alright, in that case I do a whole lot of nothing. That's my turn.
Clink, clink, clink. You keep boomeranging. It's like hitting a chakram against a metal wall. These things were built to last. Jelly, you're up.
Well, let's try another second level Iron Fist on this guy in front
Here
of
we
me.
go. Roll to hit.
It's a 19.
Clinks off the armor. Again, these things are sturdy.
Well, let's do the disadvantage ranged attack again. That would be a 18.
What is the range attack?
It's just a it just says a 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
So shooting a little starry at him. All right.
Yeah, like a little starry arrow.
All
I
right.
think that's what it says.
Cool. We're gonna go next to Jack.
Okay, cool. So, we've taken down. So that thing's dead or it's prone, right?
It's gone. It's disabled.
Okay, it's disabled. Okay, cool. In that case, I am then going to what I'm going to do is I will cast a well at him. Yeah, I'd cast a icicle storm cantrip at this machine over here.
Roll the hit.
Okay. One moment. So let me roll that. That's let me with a +5. That 20.
Ooh.
So, let me get the spell back up again. So, I guess that'll be 4d10 damage, because normally it does 2d10. Let's see. Okay, so in that case, I'll do 4d10. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Woo!
Okay, 18 damage. And as a bonus action, I would like to use my vitality points that I've been building up through those vitality spells to heal Plumdark with an additional 4 HP.
Oh, I forgot I had that. Forgot to add that.
Aren't the vitality points used up by your individual bolsters? Because every time you cast a vitality spell, you get a point, right? Is the bolster just another thing, or do you spend a point to do that?
It does not say that I have to use the vitality spells. Like I'll
well, in that case, then you should be all right.
When you target a creature with a vitality spell, yeah, it doesn't say that.
All right, well then you're good.
Okay. So yeah, so you get 4 HP, and I think that counts as a bonus action to give that to you. So that will be besides like moving like 5, like I just move out there. That's the thing, and that would be my turn.
Perfectamundo. We're gonna go next to Ark.
We're gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast that one.
Roll the hit.
Um, 16 plus 8, and I'm guessing that 5 plus 8 doesn't hit.
Yep, 5 plus 8 don't hit, but the other one does.
Alright.
All right, if that's and then roll damage.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. That's
Hell
5.
yeah, 5.
Oh, 10 damage.
10. There we go, and
Yeah,
this thing's going to shatter into pieces.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go next to Talion, big man Talion, last man standing.
Let's see. Okay, I can't reach him. I can't really do much there. I'm just gonna end my turn.
All right, you're gonna end your turn. We're gonna go next to Plumdark. Plumdark, you're up, bro. And there is a man within 5 feet, which means you do get advantage. Roll the hit with advantage.
Dice roll it. Get over here.
So he rolls the dice.
We need the dice rollers closer. Have to go 5. Yo.
Good thing it's advantage, otherwise that would have been very bad.
True.
Total?
That's 18.
Womp womp. We're gonna go next to enemies. Enemy is going to turn towards you, Plumdark. You just try to lay hands on it, and he doesn't appreciate that at all. He's gonna go into AC.
14.
And that's 1 hit. 1d6 plus 2, not with the drill. You take 8 points of piercing damage. I'm sorry, slashers. Yeah. So 4 points of slashing damage is what I meant to say.
He just undid the healing Skipper did.
We're gonna go next to Neza.
Yay, Neza! Well, she's gonna make her way over here and chuck some more chakrams. Cause that's what we doing.
Hell yes. Roll to hit. Ooh.
So that's a 20, a 21, and a 22.
21, 22 both hit.
Yay. 16 damage.
All right, how do you want to do it?
I want to the first chakram will sort of like cut off his arm, and the
Alright.
second one will like get into that hole and sort of like crush a little deeper into the machinations inside his torso.
Mhm. So it kind of begins to wobble a little bit before falling down to the ground. And with that, I can say happily combat is now over.
Yeah. What's Adhan doing?
Adhan is taking a nap on that statue.
Okay.
He's enjoying himself.
Are the two of you okay?
Is Jelly gonna like stay like that?
Jelly, are you able to stop being like that?
Hello, Nezha.
Oh my god, it's a desert spirit, it's come for me. She falls to her knees.
Do I
Hi, Adhan.
And it's just like bowing
Ye-
down to this thing.
What are you doing?
Why do you speak? Why do you sound like Jelly?
Because I am Jelly.
No, you are a desert spirit. Come for me for my sins to take me away.
What
guys,
sins?
it was all guys. Jelly turned into a big
Oh,
shining light.
Uh,
It's like a
let-
star.
No, hold on. Before
Eh,
you do,
oh.
Jelly, Play Doctor, did you
okay.
get my DM?
What?
Play Doctor?
Return from whence you came.
Primordial. You hear that, Jelly?
Excuse me? What'd you say to me?
Foul spirit.
Nezha,
She's
Adhan
just-
is speaking.
She's hearing this.
What?
Wait. Would I hear him?
Why
say
do you
this
know
out?
my name, creature?
Because you're one of
My soul is
closest
not
friends.
yours to take, not yet.
What do you mean? Here, and then let me change. Do you
Savage
want me to put this in my
Spectre should
prop
slink
bag?
back
Yeah.
to the shadows with you.
Hello, Nezha.
Adhan crawls
Jelly!
back.
Be careful, there's an evil desert spirit around.
No, that was me.
No, it was a desert spirit. Did you not see it? The big glowing orb.
No, that was me.
What? That makes no sense.
Also, Adhan spoke to me.
He speak. You mean sort of those wah sounds? Yes, I mean he does that. He's very charming.
No,
tried
he spoke to me.
communicate
He said return to whence you came.
I think you're hearing things, Jelly.
No, it sounded a lot like what that thing was saying in Ark's house.
What? What thing?
Oh, this giant horrifying eye monster thing.
Don't be
I
silly,
don't
Jelly.
remember. But don't. Yes, Jelly. Don't be silly. Adhan doesn't.
Oh, I can't speak. Why don't you come help me loot these things over here real quick? See if there's
Loot?
anything good in this room.
It's
Being
an
greedy
old
again.
language, just wah.
It's just the sort of noises his kind makes.
I
He's
don't know. Why do you think I'm a desert? There's no desert spirit. That was me. I just did that.
I don't believe you, but that's good for you, Jelly. Stay safe.
Okay. I hope you feel better.
Yeah. You hear it too?
Oh yeah, it sounded a lot like that thing that you took me away from in Ark's house.
Listen very carefully. That thing. He's not. I don't think he is what he pretends to be. Be very careful around him. I've been
Well,
watching
no, he
him.
just seems like a little guy.
He said evil things around me.
Also, Jack, what do you mean you want to loot? We're supposed to do that as a team.
No. I was just saying that to get us.
There's little eyes staring
there
at
you
you.
go. Oh, Jelly, you did really good out here today. There's something I actually been wanting to tell you. I had a lot to contemplate on, and
Jack, this is a little awkward because why are you now only praising me now? When I've done tons of feats in the past.
Oh, this poor child, he doesn't know. Yeah, it's just that. Well, I've been humbled lately, Jelly. I've been humbled a lot, and it's made me really reflect and realize that I've started to understand you guys better. And you know, Jelly, I'm sorry for pushing you. I'm sorry for pushing you away. I realize you just wanted someone to cling on to, someone to help understand this chaotic world.
The past
I
is the
don't-
past, Jack.
I still don't know what's. I can't fix what I've done.
It's
I
hard
can't
to right your
excuse it.
wrongs.
I can't
When
right my wrongs. I know, and I'll have to live with that. But I can't change how I'm going to be in the present and the future. And Jelly, it's okay if you call me father or mother or whatever. I still. It's still a lot to really. It's still a lot of responsibility I'm not used to, but I'll be your dad if you want me to. If you'll still take me.
Well, for one, you're my mom because that's just what you are. But it's fine.
Yeah.
You don't have to do something that you don't want.
No. It's not about. I want to help you. I don't want you to feel lost in this world anymore. Do you want to start over? Can't fix it, but try to be what you wanted me to be.
We'll see how it goes. My life has been long.
It's been like 2 weeks. Well, I guess it's a long time from your perspective. Yeah. He just gives him like he'll give him like a pat on the shoulder like what Jack's dad used to do for him. Jack doesn't know the first thing about being a parent, but like he's trying. There's genuine intention behind that pat on your shoulder. Why don't we go help the others, huh, Jelly?
Yeah, let's go.
Like Jack just gives that thing a side
little
eye
guy.
as he walks on by.
Go snuggle up next to Nessa, knowing it could do no wrong.
Well,
Silly
guys,
little guy.
What a lovely little guy.
I haven't bothered looking around yet, Plumdog.
I guess since the room's safe now, we might as well take a look around. We also have that other room.
Adhan
look at-
seemed to be interested in the statue here. Can I investigate it?
Sure. Roll investigation.
Dwarven war machine.
It comes alive and it's another
That's
boss.
19.
It looks to be some sort of religious statue.
Are there any engravings on it?
Yeah, some.
Oh, Ark, your dwarven spell isn't working anymore, is it?
Nope.
Damn.
I can use it, but then I'd really be down to a single spell slot if you think it's important.
Hmm. Well, we always do have a chance for you to take a brief break if you want.
Yeah, we can do it. I don't care.
Short rest. Yeah. Room's
Yeah.
safe now, I think.
I could go ahead and use
Comprehend languages.
yeah, that one.
Hail Moradin, the All-Father, the Eternal Smith,
Hail Muladin, the All-Father, the Eternal Smith. I think this is just a statue to a god.
It's sounds smith god of smithing. Could explain all the contraptions around here. Well,
Is this door over here open since something busted through it? Okay. I'm gonna go take a peek down the hallway real quick.
Let's not
Jack
do
would
it
like
alone again.
could Jack like look around
be
this room for
fine.
like anything noteworthy, maybe from the adventurers that died here, from like the ancient dwarves?
Well, these are clockwork machines that are kind of battered to pieces, and those are skeletons. They look like they've been here for centuries.
Do the skeletons have anything on them?
This one here has a rusted iron helmet.
Well, it's old, but it's probably not as old as we are looking for here. I guess Jack wouldn't find anything else like that's particularly valuable in this room.
Not in this room, no.
Okay. I suppose we should keep going then. You coming, Nessa?
Yes, I'll come.
All right.
Are
Mhm.
we wrapping up now?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I really need to go.
Oh, yeah.
7 minutes.
So, finishing... Well, it doesn't matter too much. Finishing down the session off, before you guys take a short rest, you'll look down the hall arc. You can see a lovely fellow laying on the ground with a big hole in his head. You can see a big,
Another one?
You can see a big, thick door at the end of the hall, and looks like stairs that go deeper down below. And
You do have something on that, by the way.
do I?
Yeah,
Massive stone doors.
the thing below it.
Where?
Oh,
It says the
DC
DC
20
for-
lockpick.
Oh yeah. Well.
So much, yeah, I'm not.
Oh well. You know the DC.
It's not like we'll get in there anyway. Fuck it. Okay.
Well,
Well, you never know.
with that, the party can go back and make use of these lovely sleeping bags to set up a campfire, talk, chat, and when we pick up next week, we'll start off the session with everybody by the fire having a nice little what was it called, debrief.
May everyone's rest be fruitful, except Jack's. Little bastard.
Alright.
And with that, I think I can safely say we'll see you next week, and goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And may Adhan reign.
May all dawn.